Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and I cannot believe that these words are once again about to come out of my mouth, but we are going to be playing a brand new Life is Strange game in the year of 2024. That is, of course, Life is Strange Double Exposure. Now, this is marked as an ad because I was actually gifted with early access with a code for episodes 1 and 2 of this brand new Life is Strange game. So big thank you to Square Enix for that one. We're in Caledon University. This is a little statue. We've got the birds flying, we got the snow falling. Unfortunately, as usual with Life is Strange games, I'm gonna have to first experience this with you lot without the music. There isn't like a streamer safe mode where they've not added like copyrighted music. So unfortunately, this isn't like the full experience of the game, but you know, with me, I'm gonna be exploring everything and I'm gonna try and get into all the nooks and crannies. I don't know where is best for like my face because I haven't got into this game yet, but I do quickly want to go through the settings. Now, once you open this up, the accessibility settings is actually the first one to pop up. So you can choose longer choice times, simple power effects. You can add a major choice confirmation, choose to skip gameplay that include more complex physical interactions, reveals all interaction points in an area after pressing space. Having your audio set to stereo and using headphones are recommended for this setting. I honestly may turn that on because, as you all know, I like to check out everything within this game. Most importantly, there is a content warning pause, allows content warnings to pause the game with a pop-up window. Now, I actually have this turned on for you lot. There is also these under graphics accessibility. You can have a ton of different warnings, blood warning, violence, transphobia warning, brightness for when the game has flashes. I have turned every single one of these on. If enabled, warnings will appear on the top right hand side of the screen before the content appears. So if you do want to keep an eye out for all of these, some of them do just have mentions. There are no depictions of some of these things, but I wanted you lot to be able to like skip ahead. I will also have timestamps down below in the description, hopefully for all of these. If I have forgotten any of them, just give me a heads up in the comments and I will timestamp them so that you can skip ahead to when this has actually been mentioned. Then there is also the graphics, there is the audio. Unfortunately, like I said, music has had to be turned off. There's also UI, so you can change the way that the subtitles look, and then also gameplay. Another one that I missed out on accessibility, but which is important for you lot to know, you can use the powers with a single key press. You can toggle this on instead of needing to hold it or pressing multiple keys at once. I also don't really know how the sound is going to be, so I'm going to try and play around with it in editing. If it is too loud or too quiet, just let me know and I will try and play around with that as this goes on. I'm going to do all of the episodes as one video each, so all of episode 1 will be in this first video, all of episode 2 will be in the next, and so on and so forth. Oh, we're kicking off in customization. Hello, Max. This is what she looks like. Oh, she looks like a sim. This is so weird to see. We could go for the little rainbow jumper. We could go for this like deer. The deers. Stop. A little throwback to the original. We got an eagle. It looks like this little cat jumper. This does feel slightly Halloween-y, as does the... Oh, no, I hate that. Oh, the free bird. What game is this out of? Wasn't this out of True Colors? Yeah, Alex actually wore this. I think we're gonna have to go for the Freebird. I just love the little head nods to the previous games. Chapter 1, Still Life. Square Enix. Who is this? Who is trying to get in here? I may have to turn my brightness up a little bit. Deck 9. Is this going to be our first view of Max? It is! There she is! So, with Hot Dog Man on her beanie. A classic. A classic Max Caulfield look.
Well, I'll be damned. I didn't know you were a criminal mastermind, Miss Caulfield.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Oh, her voice!
Truly, is nothing easy? How do we get around that?
I'm not despairing yet. Let me take a look.
Oh, stop, I'm gonna get emotional. Just hearing Hannah Tell's voice, oh my goodness gracious me. We need to enter the bowling alley. Is there anything else around here? I'm already doing it. I'm already on the lookout. They're a groovy little person.
I'm not about to leave before I've gotten a few good photos of this joint.
That's the reason we're breaking in. Same old Max Caulfield.
I hope whoever Neb is, they don't mind that I'm in their pub. And if they do mind, I hope I can take them.
Can we talk to Safi? No. Okay, let's examine this.
Oh yeah. Easy peasy.
Sure about this?
Positive.
It looks so good. Use the camera to move around. Hey, I already looked at everything. Can we get some help? Safi? Thank you. I appreciate that. Glad we didn't have to ask, but you did wait a little bit too long.
Wait for it. Go.
Talk about descending into the mouth of hell.
Hell is right, or it's incredible.
So glad you told me about this place. It's incredible.
Ooh, that's one word for it. I had a friend in undergrad who was obsessed with this building. She never broke in, though.
What can I
She
say?
wasn't as crazy as you.
I'm a bad
Urban
influence.
exploration is kind of my thing. I can't see a busted old place and simply not go into it.
What is it about empty spaces?
The potential or the uselessness? Potential.
I don't know. An abandoned building has the potential to be anything. Just by going inside, I make it into something new.
Hell yeah, let's hit the bar.
Not a
Oh.
bad shot.
Oh, let me just...
Don't!
What?
I don't usually rearrange the space if I can help it. I want it to look exactly like it would without human interference.
She's still a
Got it.
photography snob.
Hands off. Is there anything that I should be doing?
Looking pretty or bring me it. You know, you knew which one I was gonna go
Just sit
for.
still and look pretty.
The job I was born for.
Take photographs around the environment. Take photo, hold to zoom in, hold to zoom out. Oh, damn. That is... And then we can move the camera. How far can we move it? Okay, so there's still... Not this. Not that. So you can't go all the way around. It's not like a free cam mode. I don't want to get the pigeon in it. Chicken? That's definitely a chicken and not a pigeon. Let's go there. Save.
So what are we looking for exactly? besides photographing random detritus?
Most of the shoots I do, I find a focus. Something to hang the rest of the series on. I'll know it when I see it. Something lonely. The loneliest thing you can find.
Wow, this got depressing.
Gotcha, boss.
I kind of love Safi. Why do they always do this? They make me love a character.
Try not to breathe too deep. This place looks like it's 90% asbestos.
And then they take them away from me. Classic Life is Strange heartbreak.
Hey, partner in crime.
What's over there?
Come check this out.
All right, we will. Let me just check out some other things. Shift key, we can run. Heck
Hurry
yeah.
up. I think this thing is alive and hungry.
Right, give Safi, you clearly don't know the rules of a Life is Strange game when you're playing with me. I need to not give you attention.
I'm glad Safi's having fun. Hate to bring an unappreciative audience to a trespassing.
What are you smiling about?
Nothing.
What is it? What is she pointing at? Oh, this?
Looks almost like a face. How old did you say this place was?
I think it was built in the 60s, but it only closed down like a decade ago.
Really? It looks like it's been abandoned for half a century.
Maybe the tackier something is, the faster the rate of decay.
Not explain your jacket. You're tacky and I hate you. Get sassy, Max.
Then wouldn't that jacket be totally decayed by now?
Mean. This is couture.
Right, can you hold the light steady, Safi, okay? Oh, it does look like a face. Oh, I don't think I like it. Like the eyeballs up here, then the nose, and then like a big angry... Ugh. I don't just want to get that in it. That's not a very interesting shot, is it? Is it centered? I can't tell. I do not have a photographer's eye. I don't know why they're making me take the photos. I will save that one though.
Hail Satan. Edgy.
Ready to pledge yourself to the Prince of Lies?
Press tab to view your objective. Supernatural is spooky. People are bad enough.
You never know what's out there. Shit worse than goat heads, at least.
Won't hear me argue. I've seen my fair share of shit that can't be explained.
Oops, sorry, Safi. Just stopping you from walking there. Main objectives: enter the bowling alley and photograph the bowling alley. Oh, we don't have any internet connection in here. They were like, nah, you aren't getting all the gossip in this first part. You're not gonna see who's alive, who's not, who is in this game, and who's not. We also can't get crosstalk. Those are our only options right now.
God.
Something to bring you back to the beginning. Imagine that.
Oh,
Weird kid.
already a reference
Maybe
to her
if I
powers.
just ignore this, nothing will pop out of it.
What is it? A hole? Can
Fun
we step-
party, though.
Oh, I like how we can just
It was an ice cream cake.
step on it, even though it's a hole. I'm assuming we're... No, don't make me walk on the bowling lane. Don't make me do that. This is gonna be... No. This feels illegal. Okay, we can
Guess
examine
these
it from
haven't been
here.
greased in a minute.
Wow. It looks so much cleaner than it did online.
Are there photos?
Yeah. The old website is still up.
I wonder who's paying the hosting fees.
Why does
Someone
the
who
roof look so
loves
caved in?
kitsch and dust.
What's interesting around here? Honestly, I kind of like the chair being in it, but then I also want the cans in it too. We'll go for that.
Figured out what your focus is gonna be yet?
Not yet,
What's
but I'll
the
know it
top?
when I see it.
Why do I want to pull down the top? Where is the top? Excuse me? The roof is caving in. I am not a fan, actually. I don't think I would want to really be in here. I can't get around that
Good
right
thing
now.
this building isn't on campus. My mom would definitely have had it razed to the ground by now.
It's literally not letting me go over there. New poetry building.
Think of the expensive new lit building she'd replace it with.
For sure. Expensive, new, and inoffensive.
Press Alt to toggle moving faster. Ah, so you actually don't have to hold down Shift. Oh, this top.
They must have thought something was worth preserving. Back when they closed this place down.
Instantly. Pull it down. Don't really think you need the torch on here, Safi. There is sunshine blazing
So much for
through.
never rearranging a space.
Damn. I bet that was stunning when it caught the light.
Oh shit. That's it, huh? The centerpiece you wanted, right? The loneliest thing in here or whatever.
It was made to be beautiful.
And now no one ever looks at it. Until
Oh,
today.
sick. It's made with bowling
Something
balls.
like that.
Safi's so much louder than Max. I'm trying to
Not
like
in
mess
love
with my
this
settings.
Angle, though. There. Help me find a way up?
Oh, Jesus.
You got it, Bass.
Why do I not trust either of them? Why are we even doing this? Max Caulfield, I swear, is like one of the clumsiest people in the world. Like, why are we doing this? Look at her. You can also use your middle like scroll button to like center behind Max. It's very like left heavy. I actually think I chose probably the best spot for my face cam for this game. Oh, and the alt stays on.
Do gumballs have an expiration date?
Yes, absolutely. Please do not get one. I'm glad it didn't
yes.
even give me the option for it. No, stop. Can I play
Is
it?
this seizing the means of production?
Oh, I want the gnome. Get him out of there. Free him. The killer. He's escaping. Ooh, what were their prices like? Hot dog, £2. More
No
expensive
way
than
I'm leaving
Costco.
here without a photo of that mobile.
Bees, onion rings, chips, pickle, 25 cents for pickle. That's not bad. Soda, tea, that's also very, very good. Ice cream, crack. Say crack again. Let's move away from that before I get demonetized. I love him.
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
I love
Aw,
him.
it's cute. I think it looks like an off.
Whoa. Oh, okay. There we go. So this is what happens if you choose the option to actually like have the game pause when there is a content warning. I don't know if I'm going to keep this on for the whole time. I guess I can use your feedback on this one. If you don't mind it like pausing, then obviously I can read it out and then maybe not read it out because like demonetization. I also, that could play a role in how we go about this in the future, depending on how it's looking actually on YouTube. But maybe we just stick with like the top right corner. Definitely let me know your feedback on
Eminem.
that one.
Yeah? I think it looks like Mr. Peanut on meth. And I hate it.
I wonder if there's any way to get it out of here.
Stop
What?
it.
You mean steal it?
Yeah, I want it in my room. I want it in my dorm. It's not stealing, or why not? It is technically still stealing, isn't it, Max? So let's ask why not.
It's not like anybody is gonna miss it.
Couldn't you steal something that doesn't feast on the tears of orphan children?
Doesn't even matter. It's way too big to drag out with just the two of us.
No, she's cooking something up.
Don't ever talk to me or my sons again.
Oh, yeah. Can I not take? Oh, I can take one of
I
these.
could
There we
never
go.
resist a deal.
Yeah, no one's gonna miss that. It's fine. Now we have a little cute memory of it.
Relatable. Sometimes I feel like someone is eating my brains with a spoon.
Truth.
No thanks, I value my ankles.
We would instantly fall through
Looks
that.
like someone has used this to get around those stairs.
Right. Well, I'm not climbing on there just yet.
For sale, bowling shoes. Extremely worn.
I like how I'm just ignoring Safi. She's like, the worst part of bowling. One day I hope to have this many shoes.
Are shoes lonely?
Super lonely. Sans feet. Shoes were the subject of the first photo of mine your mom ever saw.
Oh my god. This year's Caledon University artist in residence sent my mom foot pics.
Oh, I don't want to think of that. Believe it or... Oh,
I guess there are just some things about your mom you don't know.
Ugh, I'm gonna throw up.
It was a shot of a messy closet in a condemned house. Someone left behind all their shoes. Your mom loved it.
Hypocritical of her considering she never liked it when my closet was messy, but...
It's so weird to see a Life is Strange game in like such high quality. It is kind of reminding me of Until Dawn, like graphically. I'm also such a fan of the fact that the mouth movements now actually work perfectly and it looks so much better than the older Life is Strange games. 10s across the board. Oh, are you kidding me? I can't reach that event board. Why would they tease me with that?
My money's on one half full Bic lighter to win it all.
Bowling, LGBT bowling league. Violet Femmes versus Head in the Gutter. I love Head in the Gutter. Cooper's Donuts versus one half full Bic lighter. How very LGBT of you. Free bowling versus Fluffy was censored.
Oh man, I'm 9 years late for my free slice of za.
Not Za. Oh. To be fair, they did say it. Okay, I thought that was just a Maxism. I was gonna be concerned. I was like, you know what? You can take the girl out of Arcadia Bay, but you cannot take the cringe out of her. That's good. To be fair, half off bowling, free slice of pizza, and a free small soft drink. That's not too bad.
Way to go, Doug.
Perfect score. What is the perfect score in Tempin bowling? Doug Van der Been.
Oh, Doug, no.
Doug Van der Been, 36. I don't really think he had the best and worst. To be fair, that is definitely not the worst. Someone has absolutely got 0. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared for her to climb this. This also just like doesn't look safe unless they have actually put nails in the back of it, which we all ignore when it comes to IKEA furniture. I have never nailed a piece of furniture. Nope, they haven't.
You okay?
Just about.
Damn.
I survived.
Yeah, I'm fine. That could have been bad.
See, this is why you need an assistant. In case you break your ass and need an ass ambulance. Go get your shot. Let me figure out how to get you back down.
Thank you. I was wondering, I was like, we gonna
Armed and
break
ready.
our ankles?
Let's find that shot.
Was like, are we gonna break our ankles if we go down there? Ankles?
skills?
There's no need to shout, girl. You're already so loud.
What?
No.
said, how are your...
What?
I said...
Ain't no rule that says a carousel horse can't bowl.
Sorry, Safi. I need to get better. I need to get better at not cutting her off. I feel really, really bad about it. I feel like I should probably keep those up a little bit longer.
I'm guessing that's the right room.
Oh, more gnomes.
The gnomes smoking weed really pull the place together.
Smoky Gnomes. Sounds like a band name. Honestly, a great band name. It's so weird seeing Max.
Always wondered what's inside a bowling ball.
Oh, yeah, what is
Turns out
inside
it's
it?
just more bowling ball.
Oh, They just don't have a fun color on it. My niece actually has her own custom bowling ball.
Wonder if the birthday room was any less terrifying back in its heyday.
Berthie! The amount of people who have clearly been in this place.
Pretty
Max is
sure you're
here.
leaving these around for someone else to find.
Oh, don't bring me back to the beer bottles. I have
That's
PTSD.
the second biggest monkey DJ I've ever seen.
What was the first? Is that a reference? I don't know. Some of these references I fear are going to go over my head. And then all of you who have watched either me play this multiple times or have played this multiple times are probably going to be annoyed with that fact.
Yes, this is the angle I need.
Whoa, no, that's making me feel a bit sick. Why would you put your foot so close to it? It kind of looks like a black hole as well. I like the other angle. I like this angle. Even though there's not as much in it, I just like the way that the structure in the back looks. Yeah, there we go. I'm so bad at photography. This is really gonna show off my terrible skills. You're probably all gonna have
Wow.
better photos than me.
LA service too? This place is bougie.
Please remember to tip your ladder driver. Did you get your shot? And let's get the hell out of this death trap.
Why are they all so obsessed with doing thumbs up? Honestly, sad that there's not been a finger guns yet.
You sure this thing's safe?
Nope.
Oh, great. Are you holding it? I hate when I'm on a ladder and someone's not holding it. Please tell me that you are. I would not do this. You could not pay me. I hate ladders.
Starving. This
She's
loneliness
not even
makes me want a
holding it.
sandwich. Oof. Beautiful dismount.
Check this out. It's perfect.
Ooh, contains loud audio.
Oh, show me the angle.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Pulling off the top was a bad idea. Did we do that? I mean, we didn't touch it. We technically did. We did take off the top. Oh, I feel awful.
Ooh, holy shit. Are you okay?
I need a drink. Do you need a drink?
You read my mind. Turtle?
Turtle.
I mean, she should be used to near misses. I can't imagine that is quite scary considering what Max has been through in her life.
My powers might not last.
Loud audio. Is this a flashback?
That's okay. We will.
Oh, stop.
Chloe!
Matt. You dead?
Oh, yeah. I mean, no. Not dead. Just thinking.
Cosmopolitan for Max. Vodka shot for Safi. Very on brand in both cases.
Perfect. Thanks a ton, Amanda.
Hey, you look really good today.
No, I don't
You
want to
think so?
flirt.
I switched shampoos. Oh. Not sure about it yet.
So, what are you up to later?
Oh, this feels awkward. We haven't been asked about like what happened in the previous game. No, Safi, like, girl, how long can we wait here? But yeah, they didn't ask us like how the last game ended for us, so I fear people's predictions is true. I fear that we're just gonna get like flashbacks of Chloe and that like it's not actually gonna be Chloe at any point. She's not gonna be in the game, especially now that the game is like trying to introduce like a new love interest or someone that Max is interested in. Also, why is that me in the background? Like that looks like my hair. Work or sleep? I want to make it interesting. I feel like Safi could potentially pull out a euphemism if I say sleep.
If there's a just and loving God, sleep. Today's been a doozy.
Well, sweet dreams.
Well,
You know she was flirting with you, right?
What?
Amanda, are you actually this oblivious?
sadly, yes, or I'm not oblivious.
Oh, guilty. Flirting is like a foreign language to me.
You spent all those years on the road, meeting new people every day, and you still can't tell when someone's into you?
I don't know. You don't meet a lot of suitors in abandoned buildings.
Is this about the blue-haired girl whose picture you keep in your wallet?
No, it's definitely not about
Snooped in
that.
my wallet?
Stop deflecting. The girl with the blue hair. What's the deal with you two?
Oh, yeah. Is this going to explain? We were high school sweethearts or we were just friends. Feck off. I'm not gal palling them. History will just say they're best friends.
We were kinda high school sweethearts. Okay?
High school breakup turned you to Miss Havisham?
It was a little more complicated than. Can we change the subject now?
No, come on. You never talk about yourself. Would it kill you to open up the teeny tiniest bit? What happened?
Well, she didn't die in my choice. So, like, if we're speaking canonically, even though I feel so bad at going and rewatching My Life is Strange and, like, legitimately accidentally choosing to save Chloe, but then I'm like, you know what? It was fake, because in the years to come, I'm always so thankful that I saved Chloe. So I'm, of course, gonna go for we broke up. She didn't die canonically with me.
We were together for kind of a long time after high school.
How old is Max in this?
And then
Is she like my age? She like 20, 29?
she wanted to live in the future. I was too hung up on the past.
Max was like, oh yeah, I killed all those people for you.
That's all you're getting.
Fair. I feel like that's valid to kind of be hung up on that.
For now.
Forever. Now change the damn subject.
Deal. Amanda.
We're still on the romance, but we are changing direction. Obviously, I have a huge crush, or she's not my type. I mean, is she gonna be my only romanceable option, or do I have many suitors throughout this game? Because I don't want to, you know, like, weed it down to just one person. She's cute. I mean, she's not Chloe, but she's cute.
Fine, yes. I have a big, stupid crush on a hot girl. So does half of Lakeport. Amanda's a total catch.
Half of Lakeport doesn't have what you have. A softie. I can help you navigate the complicated waters of love. First step, talk to her.
About what? What do normal people even talk about?
Mostly gas prices. But we're aiming a little bit higher. I mean, go look around. She's responsible for half the decor in this place.
Gay.
Learn what she likes.
She's LGBT.
Yeah. Why the hell not, you know?
See, Max is oblivious
Okay,
to
then.
feelings. I'm surprised she's... Oh, why is she drinking like that? Oh, no. Max, I hope she didn't see that. That made me uncomfortable.
Time to
Not
go
the
be normal.
pirates. I can't talk about pirates with a significant other. That's mine and Chloe's thing.
All
Learn
I have to
about...
do is find some things Amanda likes and then talk about them. I can do that.
New crosstalk post from a cup of Safi. Sorry, I keep accidentally hitting escape instead of hitting tab. FYI, there's a lot you can do in this world with a good friend who won't snitch. Preach from Reggie. So true, no one knows how to keep a secret anymore. Shaking my damn head is that? I'm curious whether you're the good friend or the one in need of such a friend. Wait, Captain Chloe? Hold up. Through the looking Max, let's go to our main feed. I'm gonna catch up on all of this. I'm not even gonna apologize. Nebula series, abandoned planets taken with a DSLR, Lakeport VT. What a shot. Looks like it's gonna come apart any second. Reggie, are you sure you don't have rewind time? Because that's exactly what happened. Max owes me her life. Nebula series, poor unfortunate souls taken with a DSLR. I like the composition of this one. Mom, ugh. What? It's a nice picture. Entropy taken with a DSLR. Bowling Extreme Edition. Interesting series, Miss Caulfield. How'd you get in? Very nice, honey. Who the hell is Vanessa? Hey, the top secret photo shoot or cool shot creepy? I hate the scrolling on this. Why can I not? Oh, I can just like pick it up. It just feels like really uneven. You ever feel like you wasted the last couple of years of your life slamming your head against a wall? You're not smart enough to break through? No, good, me neither. Change your major. Dude, you want to get a drink? Fuck yes. Your career outlook with an econ degree is much better than pretty much any other major at Caledon, if that helps. It doesn't? Fair enough.
What a bunch of dorks.
Fun fact about tonight's Geminids? Most meteor showers come from comets, but this one comes from an asteroid. Python 3200. Python has the closest orbit to the sun of any asteroid. Another fun fact, Python is named after the son of Greek god Helios. I am so bad with like mythology. He drove his dad's sun chariot for one day and did such a shit job Zeus killed him with lightning. Safi, that is not a fun fact. Who doesn't love a good smiting? Rise and grind from Vin, admin assistant. No grinding in public, you must be new here. Does President Fayad know you're posting her office? She's not the boss of me, she literally is, only legally. I need coffee. Just made a fresh pot. Come by admin when you get a second. I'll feed you. Can I show this to mum? Aww. Much love to Tony. Best boot ever for the finals week care package. Old what's her name never did anything for me like this. Oh my god, Moses, you play too much. You ain't have to call that girl out you dated for like 2 months freshman year when we was on a break. Damn little bro, putting all her business in the street. I didn't even know you and Tony were ever not together. Chanting with increased intensity. Name and shame, name and shame, name and shame.
The Abraxas is a student society. They do performance art, which as far as I can tell, just means juvenile pranks.
Boring Sunday? What's going on in front of the chem building? Brought to you by the Abraxas Society. Hell yeah, guys, is that piss? I think it's Mountain Dew. For the love of fuck, I just want to get to my finals. You can't even read it. I guess you can read it from space. On loan for the rest of the semester, Sky Beast, local artist Jackie Prince's iconic collaboration with her beloved pet. Winner of the Lakeport Mixed Media Showcase. Check it out this month in the Fab. Collaboration with a pet? What the heck does that mean? See it for yourself in the Fab. You should attach the photo here so people know what to look for. That's not the point of art, Asher. Captain Chloe, 19 likes, 5 comments.
Fuck. I wish I could have seen this show, Chloe.
Anyone who calls New Orleans the Big Easy has never tried to do sound tech for a DIY show with no AC. It's hot as hell in here. Of course Chloe got into music. I wonder if like her and Steph like still kind of talk, considering they're like both into music. Girl, you are the MVP. We could have never done that show without you. Lucky for you, I worship the altar of sick beats. Not my usual scene, but maybe you can bring me to the next one. Oh, I can, but could you handle it, Chase? No, Victoria! Is Victoria flirting with Chloe? What the fuck? Guys, whiplash. Grand Isle is the last inhabited barrier island in Louisiana. Each year, its shoreline is eroded by rising waters. You know what? Touche, Victoria. That's a pretty good shot. Hey, you still in Louisiana? I'm on an assignment for the rest of the month, then it's back to the gallery in Seattle. So she's still based in Seattle, Victoria. Sick. I'm flying into New Orleans next week. Stop by and I'll buy you a beer. Deal? What are you doing here? Tell it about it when I see you. This was not the plot twist I was expecting. The fact that like Victoria and Chloe seem close. Open mic night sign up sheet is looking pretty empty, folks. What if Chloe comes to do, or Steph comes to do an open mic night? Be sure to sign or I'll have to resort to an entire night of duck jokes. I think Chloe is more in like the sound and like stage production portion of like shows. Typo, did you mean aubergine eggplant jokes? No, but she does have an entire bit about duck penises. You don't want to hear about the duck penises. Bring it on, duck jokes, quack me up. So she's into comedy. True Climb podcast hit 1,000 downloads in one day, a new record. Thanks for having me as your guest. Love chatting about my pre-Caledon days as a mortician, sharing all the funeral industry hot goss. Should be thanking you. Had no idea that so many morticians had sold bodies. Look, everyone, my daughter is a famous podcaster. Dad, you're embarrassing me on the internet, and thanks. Ratty, is that how you pronounce that name? For my own education and to ensure I'm not tilting at windmills here, are others interested in a 4-day work week at Caledon? Oh, yes, fuck yes. Give me a thing to sign and consider it signed. Gwen? Why am I kind of into Gwen? Bratty, I'm only visiting, sure, but my poetry comes when it comes. I'm on board in theory, but how likely is something like that to pass? An extra day off for research or staying up till dawn to stargaze? Who could say no to that? Some of you don't know when to quit. I call foul. I turn away for 1 second somehow. I'm missing pieces. Gotta pay attention in life and in games. I demand a rematch.
Great eye, Reggie.
Lake Champion Grey Morning. That feels like a photograph I could have taken. Awesome, bro. Less pictures, more studying. You're not my real mum. This one's going on the fridge when you get home. Is that a threat? You have end of month to submit your application, especially if you're interested in our writing programs. www.win. I'm sorry, that comment was a mistake, but I can't figure out how to delete it. Another hit from the creator of Women Accidentally FaceTimes Her Dentist 10 times in a row. But in all seriousness, press the red X. I don't see it. Calling you now. Few spots left on the waitlist for crafting a memoir in the spring. Sign up before they're full. All majors are welcome. I heard nothing but good things about this class. Thank you, Livia. I wouldn't call myself a writer, but I was more confident about writing after this class. Highly recommend. You're talented, Diamond. No quotes needed. Thanks, Professor Hunter. Wouldn't recommend if you're not an English major. I specifically said all majors are welcome. You say that, but it's too hard if you're not. Just my opinion. I'm not an English major and I passed. You're not everyone. I know why you didn't pass. Kick rocks, clown. It's her class. Wouldn't she know who's welcome? Okay, let me catch up on this. Everyone who said Chicago winters were unbearable, they were grossly underestimated. My ancestors are freezing. I don't know, I kind of like it. It's literally so cold it's impossible to think about anything else. All my problems don't magically disappear. They're just replaced by a more immediately and brutal one. It's refreshing. Plus, Malort. Nobody actually drinks Malort. It's a bit. You don't have to commit that hard to the bit. Also, you're texting me this from a hotel room with the thermostat set to the surface of Venus, right? Venus is lovely this time of year. You coming down or not? Yeah, 5 more minutes. What do you want me to order? And don't say Malort. Hey, so I woke up a little early and I'm down at this cute little coffee shop. Was thinking, what if we just live here, Chloe, in Andersonville? It's like the queer Chicago neighborhood and we could, stay. By stay, do you mean a few months, a year? No, I mean permanently. Are you asking to move in with you for good on Valentine's Day? Shit, is that today? Don't act all coy. Didn't really know this wasn't some grand romantic gesture. It feels so final. Yeah, but final in a good way, right? Chloe, you there? Let me ask you something, Max. Please think about this from my POV, okay? POV your Chloe Price. If you say no, will you just rewind time again and again until I say yes? I would never. How could you even ask me that? Never is a hard thing to promise. No, never is forever. I don't want to do this over text, all right? I'll see you when you get back. Sure, might be a little while though. Yeah, I understand. Where'd you run off to? You look so peaceful, I didn't want to wake you. That never stopped you before. Maybe turning over a new leaf, that'll be the day. As cramped and rancid as the motel room is, I'm surprised you aren't getting some fresh air too. Sheets smell like you. I could lie in bed all day. You're so fucking corny. You know you love it. Sounds like you're asking me to bring you back something. I'm not asking you to bring me back something. I know how you ask for things, Max. Well, since you asked, why don't you offer to bring me whatever delicacies St. Louis has to offer? Gooey butter cake and ribs it is. I didn't mean wow me that fast. How did you pull those out of your ass immediately? I know you want me to bring you something I googled whilst you were asleep. Chloe, you really are the best. Yes, I'm really something. So it sounds like they broke up after that. We're on our way from the airport, meet you there, left in a hurry, everything okay, had a great trip, love you. Went back to Arcadia Bay last week, you hardly recognize it after the rebuild. They even made a monument to those lost. We heard about your upcoming exhibition. Would you mind if Mum and I crashed it? Anything fun planned for your birthday this year? Happy birthday, Max, we love you. Must be keeping you pretty busy if we can't catch you. Thinking of doing another family vacay. What does winter break start for you? Tried calling earlier, haven't heard from you since. Just want to make sure our girl is all right. I'll call more. School is great, but I don't have much free time as I thought. Thanksgiving. You didn't sound too great over the phone. Just a sore throat. Are you sure? I tried talking to someone about the catastrophe that wiped out. Not them being like, you have trauma. I'm fine, really. Did Mark Jefferson ever say or do anything to you? Stop worrying, I'm fine. It was cold. Anytime we talk about Arcadia, you shut down. We never should have sent you to Blackwell. It's not your fault. It's not yours either. You can always talk to us. Please take care of yourself. I'll probably read these some other time, but we have like Safi and Yasmin. Obviously, the texts with Safi are going to come into play. And collectibles. The Turtle Backdoor December 4. I will say, it does feel a little laggy, but I can't tell if that's just like my PC or because it's early access. Reggie.
I'm serious about it this time. I'm about to fly off the handle here.
What does that even mean?
I'm at my limit.
Diamond and Reggie came to a few of my seminars, but I've never seen them hanging out before.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Not the fellow kids. Plans for tonight or plans for the holidays? We'll do tonight.
What brings you two to the Turtle tonight?
Fearless leader put us on duty.
Oh, that's right. Must be exciting, being in a secret society.
Yeah, very exciting. Join the Abraxas Society, where you too can become a prestigious artist. And hang posters for Vin's party.
You'd think he'd have freshmen for that.
So, why do people join Abraxas? It just sounds like a lot of stress.
The only thing worse than being in Abraxas is not being in Abraxas. If you want any recognition at all.
It didn't used to be this way. It used to be about activism and creating art that matters. Now it's mostly for networking and worshiping Vin Lang, the president.
Sounds like a bummer. Well, good luck, you guys.
They do know that they can just like leave, right? They have free will. They can just start their own society.
Masks are out.
I saw what was in your pocket, Reggie. You have no ends.
Could you at least buy me another beer?
Nope, you've had enough today.
Can you blame me? I'm barely passing econ. The only classes that aren't a struggle were Max's art seminars. It's just not even in my major.
Maybe you should switch majors. You're good at photography.
You really think so?
I mean, they let you into Abraxas, didn't they?
No
Can I
way.
take
the
part?
soup future is in my hands.
Ooh, clam chowder or peanut soup?
All I have to do is find some things Amanda likes and then talk about them. I can do that.
I'm gonna go for peanut soup. I know
I've
I
never
sounded
been able to
excited
say
by
no
clam
to a
chowder.
good
Never
lagoon.
had it. Things Amanda likes. Well, there's a turtle in a top hat. Don't know if she likes that. Sunflowers? Maybe?
I thought I was Caledon's resident Polaroid taker.
Is she still on her
Maybe someone else
Polaroid?
is taking the plunge.
I thought we were just doing DSLR
Ah,
nowadays.
Undergrads. What? There's no way this is meant to be like this.
The Divine Feminine, Alicia Torres. Consume. Is it upside down? I don't think it's meant to be upside down. This is definitely a pirate. I'm sad. That's mine and Chloe's thing. I can't talk about pirates. The last time I saw her
Hell yeah,
movie
Diamond.
poster.
Way to go.
Written and directed by Diamond Washington, winner of the Collegiate Film Association's Best Picture Award. That's pretty cool. Not it going instantly quietly when I walk in here. And then getting so loud again when I walk back out.
Safi is too excited about my social life.
Why are you talking to me? Talk to her.
Okay,
I haven't found
okay.
anything yet, Safi.
Gotta love any piece that can make a snowy tree look somehow cozy.
Heartwood's one, balsam fir, watercolor
Wow.
on paper.
That doesn't look right.
Why are they all upside down?
Gosh, these are really beautiful. Caledon doesn't have a monopoly on Lakeport's artistic genius, I guess. I admire commitment to a bit as much as the next girl, but the bit here is just confusing.
To the assholes who keep flipping the painting, stop messing with other people's art, Amanda. Oh, we can fix them. I should fix the other one.
Safi says the bands that play here are small, but have heart. I'm not sure if that's a compliment.
I would love it if Steph
Man,
made an
I
appearance.
want to get on the bad pickup line board. I wonder if anyone here knows any good ones I could borrow.
Do you have kidney stones? Because your buddy rocks. Hey, baby, if you were in a book, you'd be fine print. You must be a bank because you have my interest, and I have to wait in line to... That one's awful. That should be #1. That is so bad.
Amanda probably knows which beer is actually good. I could ask her.
Not the gay panic stare. She was so like, Amanda.
How does she make bartending look so easy?
Right, I want to go quickly change that other painting. I think it was around here.
One day, I'd like to play Go with Moses and Safi. Just have to learn the game first.
There we go. Bodily autonomy product. Why didn't you fix it? You were right there. You were right next to it. Is this person okay? Is he just having a nap? Jellyfish. It doesn't really feel like there's like personalized stuff to Amanda. I guess there was
Good beer,
like the
good
comedy.
ethics. What else could you ask for? Ah, yes. The telltale signs of a 10 coffee all-nighter.
How is he not shivering? I would literally be quaking. I wouldn't even be able to focus. I would not be able to type if I had had that many coffees. Right, is there any more upside down art? Yes, that one probably. Not the dog pooping. What is that one? Like a rose bush and cherry blossoms?
Nap in peace, my friend.
Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Oh, I thought this was like a rock, like a valley. That's sick. It's a robot. Excuse me, I would like to leave. Thank you.
Amanda recommends Misery Cult, huh? I can work with that.
Misery Cult's self-titled 1999 album, Amanda Bartender. Misery Cult's self-titled
I
1999.
should be able to break the ice now. Not that having more to talk about or more pickup lines for her chalkboard ever hurts.
Okay, so we can probably ask Safi for a pickup line.
Tell me you've got a terrible pickup line to share.
Are you a campfire? Because you're smoking hot and I want some more.
Oh god, yeah, that was quite bad.
Oh, you're good.
Max's little face is so cute.
I should be able to break the ice now. Not that having more to talk about or more pickup lines for her chalkboard ever hurts.
I feel like he's gonna have
Survey
some pretty
question.
bad ones.
You two know any good pickup lines?
Come on, Reggie.
Lots of calories in that drink. I know a great way to burn.
Ugh. That's an ick.
Too old school.
Yeah. 100% diamond.
But a classic. Maybe that'll get me up there.
I knew Reggie was gonna carry it. That was absolutely vile. I shuddered internally, to Disgusting. She keeps saying like more to talk about wouldn't hurt, but like there's not really much more that I can see that we can actually interact with. Oh wait, that skull up there is interactable. That mushroom monster. Oh my god, it's like a gay mushroom. This is sick. The artwork, like all the graffiti is so cool. Cow skull. Let's go check it out.
And I cannot stress this enough. Aw.
Oh, there we go. Life is strange, aging itself. It's what it does best. Right, let's go. Oh, wait, there's
I'm
a little
ready to talk to
Polaroid
Anna,
there.
But it might not hurt to keep learning about her. Jeez, Amanda has a huge family. Wonder what that's like.
Thomas family hike at Lie
Okay,
Brook
3
Falls.
pickup lines. That's enough material, right?
Okay. I mean, she's kind of giving me the nudge.
Busy
Do we
now?
have 3?
Julie called off.
I swear we only
so
had 2.
I haven't gotten a single break all shift. My bladder's about to explode.
Oh, P. You can talk to me later.
Go piss, girl!
It's a fabulous idea.
I'm surprised they
Don't
didn't just say
go
that.
anywhere.
Okay, I'll stay here.
That's the 3rd glass this week, Reggie.
I got this. Bathroom. Now.
You are a literal angel. I owe you.
I mean, you can take me out on a date if you want to.
Out of the way, freshman.
Hello, Faye. I can't get over
Reggie's
it.
lucky I'm not gonna make him sweep up the glass.
I can't get over the fact we have an older Max Caulfield. I think she looks so good.
Mercury must be in retrograde. Come here, my sharp little friends.
Moonlighting, huh?
Hey,
Trying to impress a
photography's
girl.
a tough industry.
Bar flap clothes. Oh, why does it say flap, bro? Didn't have to do that. What? Why are they all obsessed with thumbs up?
Next time,
Gay
remember,
panic.
the glass goes on the table.
I love Max being in her gay panic era. Honestly, we didn't really get to see a lot of this in the first game. We saw a lot of it, I feel like, in Chloe in Before the Storm when Rachel was playing with her. So it's kind of nice to see.
She's back from the bathroom. Maybe now we'll have time to chat.
You are just lurking like a bit of a weirdo, Max.
Oh, my bladder thanks you.
Tell your bladder it's my pleasure.
Oh, and I saw you fix the paintings. We're gonna have to put you on payroll.
Yeah? I'm pretty amazing.
So hey, you were gonna say something before all that.
Your family, beer recommendations, misery cult. I kind of want to go for the
So,
band first.
You're a Misery Cult fan?
For sure.
I'm scared she's gonna
So cool that you know them.
trying to test me. They're great. I don't actually know them. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to start this.
Sorry, I actually had never heard of them until I read your rec on the whiteboard.
Oh, right. You're not a Lakeport local, duh.
But we can
So,
go to a show.
educate me. I want to know.
Misery Cult were the first band out of Lakeport to make it big. They kind of founded the Lakeport music scene.
Lakeport has a music scene. How big are they? I look so uncool right
Lakeport
now.
has a scene? Like, multiple bands?
Yeah, man. This town's pretty sick outside of the academic bubble.
Your family, beer recommendations, or pickup lines? Let's go for family first.
Those photos on the wall over there. Is that your family?
Yep. All 6 of us, my poor mother.
Snap.
I love
Well,
those keepers.
7.
Plus, I'm the oldest, so they have to do what I say.
And I am the youngest. Right, let's go pickup lines.
I gotta know what the deal is with the pickup lines.
My buddy Henry and I were co-headlining a comedy night.
Holy shit, you do comedy?
Max,
And this
you
is the
know
first I'm
this.
hearing about
No, liar. She was
Sorry,
on the
sorry.
board.
Listening quietly, please proceed.
So the whole drive up, he's telling me the grossest pickup lines he can think of, trying to get me to squirm. Dumb bro shit. Anyway, it turned into a competition, which I won. Nobody knows grosser pickup lines than a small town lesbian.
And the competition turned into the chalkboard?
So, give it a shot.
There's the finger
What's the
guns.
best pickup line you've got?
Amanda, I knew she had me. I seem to have lost my number. Can I have yours? I know a great way. It's the burn calories. It made me physically recoil.
I know a great way to burn off the calories in that drink.
There is something hot about a cute girl using a trashy frat bro line, but it's not gonna get you on the board.
What? That was gross. Let's go for beer
Recommend a beer
recommendation.
for someone who hates the taste of beer.
God, we are really
Handlebar
questioning
cider.
her.
That's the Max-ist thing on tap. How did you? It's my job to know the regulars. I'm the all-seeing eye of Lakeport, Vermont.
She pays attention to
You're
us.
starting to sound like one of those Abraxas guys.
That dork-ass rich kid secret society? Bite your tongue.
I like how in the beginning I was like, no, my Chloe, I want to stay loyal. Now I'm like, ooh, hey, Amanda.
So, I was thinking,
That we should totally do something in Lakeport sometime?
you could show off the local music scene.
Oh, hell yeah. There's this band, Revenge Horse, that I've been meaning to check out.
Based on that name alone, I'm 100% in.
So, I like to make sure that boundaries get set early. So, zero pressure, either way. But, is this a date thing, or is this a friend thing?
I'm scared. What if I want to be gay, but also, like, what if Chloe returns? I hate it. I'm overthinking. I'm just thinking these actions will have consequences. Oh. I don't know what to go for. Oh, God. Like, is she the... I don't want
I was kinda... definitely thinking a date thing.
You're really fucking adorable.
Oh. I just love the games.
It's a date then.
Hey,
Dude,
Sammy's gonna be
Max
proud.
doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society. How do you feel?
I have no idea. The last 10 minutes are a total blur. But Amanda's really cool.
Moses!
Yeah, Moses.
Oh, how was the shoot?
We almost died.
We didn't almost die.
Yeah, 'cause I saved us. I deserve a medal. So, what are we doing? The night's young. We should hang out. Just the three of us?
Oh, I'm scared.
There's a meteor shower tonight. I'm conducting research, but it could be fun with other people. You should come. Both of you.
That's perfect.
I would love to see
All
that.
we need is... Hold on.
She's a mile a minute tonight.
She gets this way when she's in a good mood.
Courtesy of Madame President, Mommy Dearest. At least until she remembers that I have her credit card. Shall we?
I already like them as a group of friends. I obviously know what happens. I know what the basis of this plot is. I know that Life is Strange is gonna break my little itty bitty heart. This game shows me the Northern Lights at any point after I basically miss them. I'm gonna be so annoyed.
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Stunning.
A bunch of little pieces of a shattered asteroid.
From 11 million miles away.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
Wow.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Do you see how far away it
Not
is?
in our lifetime. And it'll probably disintegrate before it reaches the surface.
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the
Oh,
world ends.
God.
What would you do?
Safi's just like really here for bringing up all my trauma. My world did basically end when I was like, what, 16? What I was gonna do anyway or take a picture. I mean, she was
I'm
gonna take a picture.
documenting that shit.
Can you imagine how cool an apocalypse photo set would be?
Oh my god, this again? Nobody would see it. I'm telling you, art requires an audience. Otherwise, it's just
Okay, jeez. Agree to disagree.
awful quiet over there, Murph. Don't want to weigh in?
Oh, I wasn't listening. But, hey, looks like the equipment's working.
Eek, why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
Yeah, why do they not have more layers? I feel like that is a valid question. Because you're a good friend, FOMO, a classic. You're right, this was a terrible idea.
Because despite your attempts to convince us otherwise, you're a really sweet person. And you wanted to spend time with us.
Aww.
She's a millennial.
I brought
A
cups.
millennial girly.
Figured that was better than passing the bottle around.
This is the best you could do?
I don't work in this building. Don't blame me for the astronomy department's bad taste.
Mine says I'm the world's horniest grandma.
Grab a mug, Max.
Oh, I get to choose world's best hot chocolate out of what looks to be a toilet. Nerdy and dirty, or this is actually vodka. I'm gonna go for the toilet.
You know me. I love my potty humor.
How is that one gonna have consequences? What is with this game?
I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is.
You can't tell us you have good news and then
I don't want to say anything else until everything is finalized.
mysterious. Well, whatever we're celebrating, I think it calls for a selfie.
Oh, let
A
me. I just
daguerreotype?
got this camera, and I want to get some good use out of it.
What should we say?
Damn, I think I have hypothermia.
Hypothermia on 3. Bright lights.
Moses has hypothermia.
It literally was that. Oh, it's been so many years and I can still call some of these games.
I'm gonna, do my thing.
Is she a writer or is she into like drawing?
Good news, huh?
You two and your secrets. How you ever hold a conversation with each other is beyond me.
We get to
I'm
explore.
dying to know what Sophie's
Whoa.
good news is. Maybe I can somehow convince her to spill.
This is a lot. All right, let's check our messages. That feeling when your friends enthusiastically agree to go stargazing on a rooftop with you in the middle of a Vermont winter. Hold on there, Moses. Max and I didn't say anything about enthusiastically. Exactly how cold is it supposed to be tonight again? I'd love to join you if I could. Seems like every year the Geminids come to town. I'm stuck working at the Turtle. Oh, our little day couldn't join us. Glad you got friends looking out for you because you know how I worry about my baby boy. Wear that coat I sent. He's still got hypothermia. Wait, the Geminids aren't tonight, are they? I told my girl we go watch them. Time for a contingency plan, I guess. The difference of our position will show stars in your window I cannot even imagine. Was going to post the full Brooks quote, but it's so damn cold on top of this observatory, I can't remember it. You wouldn't be cold if you stayed in the Snapping Turtle. Amanda, you can't see a meteor shower from inside a bar. She'd know that if she ever left the bar. My little sis calling me out. Did you bring the heated gloves? Those gloves are currently unaccounted for, so they're lost. They are on a journey of self-discovery. We got Lucas. So satisfying to see how far my students can go. Congratulations, Kennedy. I'm proud of you. Youngest recipient of the Stephen Nickleby Award for Best Short Story. Congratulations, Kennedy. We're lucky to have you teaching. It's an honor, especially during moments like this. Truly has come so far from the rough short she workshopped in class. Sure, you're a big part of how far she's come. Can't take all the credit. She is a singular and deserving. Ooh, Almost pissed my pants, still landed the girl. Excited for my revenge horse date. Who's the girl and does she know you almost peed yourself? She does now. I wouldn't telegraph that to the world that I almost pissed my pants, but that's just me. I wish I could reply. I wish that I could get back to people who like commented. And then we have Tim. Apparently like 4 people have had break-in at their places. This town is going to shit. Gentrification for you. There goes the neighborhood. Sorry about the broken glass, Max. Please don't let Amanda ban me for life from snapping at turtle. I'm confused. Has like Chloe messaged more recently than like Safi? Because she's like higher up.
Undergrads.
Okay, we did get the collectible. Observation path overlook December 4th. So is it telling me that there's kind of new pictures available? Because if so, I'm kind of glad it's telling me what the collectibles are. I feel like I always am so
Only the
useless with
highest
them.
quality drinking vessels for the astronomy department, I guess. Dang, Sophie snagged the good stuff from the snapping turtle.
I mean, it was on her mum's
Sophie's
credit
second
card.
favorite oral fixation.
Don't say it like that, Max.
Moses and Sophie have been friends for years. Maybe he could help.
I don't want to talk to Moses yet. I want to check out other stuff. Stop making me talk to Moses. Let me look at his computer. Oh, wait, we can take a snapshot of
I
him.
love how Moses always looks so passionate about his work, even when he's just crunching numbers.
I keep trying to scroll out to take a picture like you do in Sims. We're going to try and get the... Oh,
Moses,
wait.
This is all super cool. Show off a little.
I didn't know if that was a choice. Oh, not him just standing there. I love him. Do it again. Hold your hand out. Show off your computer. Is the animation like gonna loop? Oh, he's just kind of like... He's so cute. I'm gonna post it. Moses Murphy, man of science.
I wonder if Moses knows how to get Sophie to talk.
I don't think I can use his computer until maybe he walks away.
Hey, Moses. Doesn't some small part of you want to know what Sophie's good news is?
I mean, Max, that's a little intrusive.
All right.
She'll tell you when she'll tell you.
I think I have an idea. But once we go down this road, we can't turn back.
Okay.
Give this to Safi, if you can. You'll probably have to trick her into taking it or plant it on her.
Like a prank?
No. This has rules. So it's more of a game. Whoever holds the bottle cap has to do whatever you say. Well, within reason.
Moses, I have literally never wanted to play a game more in my entire life.
Lucky
now.
Elephant Brewing.
Safi has a very loose definition of within reason. And she'll come for you next.
Okay, wish me luck. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, you mean like talking to someone who has an obvious crush on me?
First of all, how dare you? Second of all, yes, exactly.
Are we gonna put them in the cellar?
Okay,
Find a hiding
how am
spot.
I going to plant this on Sophie?
So we could put it in the sour cats. Can I use your computer yet? Oh, I just have to use it from
serious
this way.
graph action going on here.
There's nothing interesting on it anyways. New crosstalk post from Gwen Chant for Trouble. Thanks for making a poor bone-weary bartender's night. I think we've just like saved Chloe's, like pinned her to the top of like our messages. Had a lovely view tonight. The meteor shower
Gwen and
was
her wife
great.
are adorable.
Gwen's taken and also has a wife. Love that. The gaydar went off. Had a lovely view tonight. The meteor shower was great too. Gay! Really? This is the picture you post? You're supposed to say, I'm sweet. That's a given, sweetie, but there were better photos. It's the only pic with you in it. Oh, okay. That is sweet. I miss you too. Drinks later. If they're on you, sure. That is so me-coded. Get me on that bad
Me
boy.
and Chloe used to daydream about the adventures we'd have under skies like this.
Why you gotta bring her
I
up?
love that you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
After everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, I'm lucky I found this place. I haven't been as happy in years.
Why would they play that quote? I just want to see if she's going to have any more, like, thoughts. I'm assuming music is meant to play in this part, but I truly have no idea. I'm honestly excited to replay this chapter with actual music in the background. We'll leave the Zen moment. I feel like I gave her room to talk, and she didn't, so.
Could I hide the bottle cap in a snowball? Not
No.
sure I want to rely on my aim. I'd only get one shot.
That's an awful idea, Max. Why would you even think of doing that?
Since Sophie hasn't quit smoking yet, maybe I can use it to my advantage. I'm not above relaxing my principles to give Sophie that bottle cap. There might be some other hiding places up here that could work. That's a lot of cigarette butts. Are they all Sophie's?
I know I keep going on about the sound in this, but I feel like it's so hard to get the sound right. Oh no, don't cover yourself. Oh, that's a cute photo with like the bear in it as well. I feel like Max's internal thoughts are so quiet, and then the rest of like the conversations are so loud. I do apologize if it is off in this first part. The elusive Safi, so adept at evading any and all candid photographers, once again remains elusive.
Okay, no big deal. I just need to outsmart the sharpest person I know.
I like how much like respect she has for Safi. Safi. I usually would pronounce it
exactly is
Safi,
a
but they
comet chaser?
pronounce it like Safi.
Amateur astronomer or fancy cocktail?
This
You decide.
observatory was made possible through both the generous support of Samuel Everett and the inspiration and vision of Caledon comet chasers. The fault, dear Brutus, not in our stars, but in ourselves. Maybe. I think we should put it in the...
Sophie eats these when she can't slip away for a smoke. It'd be totally normal for me to offer her one and give her a bottle cap instead.
But you said when she can't slip off for a smoke, but she has her cigs with her. So I'm
I
thinking...
need to hide this bottle cap somewhere that Sophie won't find suspicious.
Ah, screw it. I'll put it in here. The cigs are right next to her, so it's gonna look sus if I like go up to her and start messing around. Especially considering like Max clearly like isn't into smoking,
Now I've
so
just
like
got to deliver this to Sophie.
why is she touching her cigarette packet, you know?
Hey, Sophie.
How's the writing? We're gonna play it cool.
Find anything poem?
Okay, so she is a writer.
The moon? Kind of. Though I'd hardly be the first. Carl Sandburg called it a friend for the lonesome to talk to.
Pretty. I haven't seen a moon this bright outside of Oregon.
Oh, a Max biography nugget. Those are rare. You never really talk about why you came here.
Leave it alone! Drop the subject,
You already
please!
know. Your mom threw me a lifeline. Pulled me out of freelance hell.
One of these days, I'm gonna find out what you're running from, Max Caulfield. That's a promise.
God, this whole game is gonna look so sus. Because if you really think about it, she's been like pressing Max to tell her like more about her. And then just suddenly she winds up dead. Like, what? Why are we not the
Want a
main
piece of
like
candy?
culprit here?
There's a
The main
few left.
suspect.
Oh, twist my arm.
Easy.
It's a conspiracy.
Thanks, Moses. He did me a
Come
solid.
on, Max. Surely you, of all people, would
I
let a girl have her
know.
secrets.
I want to. Fine you in. Rules are rules. I want to let her keep her secret.
Fine. But this is your only get out of jail free card, and I'm taking the cat back. for next time.
You rule. I'll put back the curtains soon. I just need a few more days. Promise.
I could have metagamed and been like, well, I know what's going to happen to you, so tell me your secret.
Oh.
But I think she's been respectful of us. I want to be respectful
Hello?
back to her.
This is Safi? Yes, this is Safia Llewellyn Fayyad speaking. Be right back.
That seems important. I'm scared. I don't want to let her out of my sight. I just want to wrap her up and protect her.
Would you really take pictures of the end of the world?
Yeah, think about it. I take photos of empty buildings. An empty planet?
It adds up.
That's next level.
Okay. But it's like Safi said. Nobody is ever going to see them.
Max defo takes pictures just for herself. You never know, or that's not the point.
Sure, but who cares? I take a lot of photos nobody ever sees. I want to go out doing something I'm good at, you know?
Huh.
Oh, what?
No, nothing. Just didn't take you as a it's the journey, not the destination type.
I mean, I guess I'm not. It's more like sometimes you reach the destination alone. And that's okay.
Look at that.
Whoa,
What a tale.
that was a big one. I've never seen like a meteor shower. I've seen like shooting stars, but this would be so sick to
Moses
see.
was right. This is awesome.
I want to wait. Okay, there's a trail there. Ooh, 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 the powers. Oh no. Does that mean something happened to Safi? Because I'm fairly sure the powers kicking back in is linked to her.
You okay?
And her fate.
Yeah, all good. Just dizzy. Maybe the champagne.
No, I'm stressed.
You gonna take off? Get some rest.
I can give you a ride if you wait a few minutes.
No, that's okay. I think a walk will clear my head. Think so.
Oh, I'm stressed. No, why didn't you go in the way that Safi went in? Max, go check on her. You know your powers, girl. Wait, is that the way that she went in? I feel like Safi went in that door and Max went like that way. So, like, she's gone in a different direction. Oh, no. Girl, you know your powers. You know your powers better than anyone. You know them better than me. Like, would that not be suspicious to you? That they have been, like, laying low for years, and then all of a sudden, like, they just... Oh, great. Yeah, go on. Play some music that I can't hear. Matilda Mann, I'm sure it's a great song. This Is Life is Strange. Happy for you, sad for myself. Why would she not go?
I'm glad Moses invited me out tonight.
Not gonna lie, why would you also, like, not tell Safi that you were leaving? Like, I feel if I was hanging out with my friends, I would want to be like, oh, I'll either wait for,
Caledon's
like...
a beautiful campus, but it's even better when it snows.
I'd be like, I'll wait for Safi to get back before I go. Max, nuh-uh. I'm not believing it. Like, why would you not clock on? There are plot holes. It is a gorgeous university. That statue is kind of reminding me of Sims 2 University, was it? Glutinous Maximus? No, I think that was Sims 3. I don't know. Can't really remember. I do want to have a snowball fight. Or make a snowman. That moon is stunning. Don't think I've ever seen a moon like in that detail before with my own eyes. Maybe like once or twice. Right, am I meant to... Oh, I'm meant to leave. It was just... I mean, it was letting the music play, but I don't have
What a
the
perfect
music.
night for walking home. I'll just catch up with Safi tomorrow.
No. Oh my god. Are you silly? What are you
Amanda is a
thinking?
keen cultural anthropologist, I see.
The two demographics that know every word to Cisco's The Thong Song, 13-year-old boys and every lesbian in this New England gay bar. Does that make me a lesbian or a 13-year-old boy? Or sisters who had to listen to it every morning before school? Best way to start your day. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, this is from, like, our boss and Safia's mum. Welcome to Caledon University. I'm Dr. Yasmin Fayad. We spoke over the phone, so this is simply a follow-up. Know everyone is excited to meet you. I cannot thank you enough. This is an amazing opportunity. No need to be so formal, Maxine. You can call me Yasmin. I'm only Dr. Fayad when I'm fundraising. Thank you, Yasmin. Hello, Maxine. It's Yasmin. I trust you're settling in and that both students and faculty are treating you well. I am, thank you. Campus is gorgeous. Can't wait to capture its beauty. I know I'm not alone in the anticipation of seeing your work. Safia told me at lunch today that you two are getting along famously. Well, she phrased it more crudely, but that was the gist of it. She's been very aloof the past while, so it's remarkable to hear that you've been instrumental in her returning to her old self. Your daughter is a delight to be around. It's been way too long since I met someone as engaging and as witty as Safi. If anything, I should be thanking you. I appreciate that. It means a lot. Wanted to thank you for displaying your work in the Fine Arts Building. Parents' Weekend is always a big event. Everyone was raving about your photography. Pleasure. I never know how people are going to react to my art, so I love to hear it was a success. No surprise. I apologize if this is too forward. Might not be returning home for Thanksgiving. I know travel this year can be maddening. I wanted to extend an invitation to dine with us. It's not a holiday we celebrated in the past, really, but all the same, I'd hate for you to be alone, and I know she'd agree. I've been a bit under the weather recently. I'm feeling better come Thursday. I'll let you know. Please do feel better soon. Apologies about the hour. I received an alert from my bank that a purchase in excess of $200 was made at the Snapping Turtle. Oh my god, $200 for champagne? At that point, just get a Prosecco. Safi isn't answering her phone, and I was wondering if you had seen her. She's not in trouble. I just want to know. No sign of her. We had drinks earlier. I want to be honest. I want to fully, she said she'd pay you back for the champagne. Why would she be buying champagne? I think it was the only wine the turtle had. Can we actually, oh my god, we can message. You're welcome or you're cute. We're gonna say you're cute. A poor cute bone-weary bartender. Don't forget that part. I never. Not only can she flirt in person, but she can do it over text too. I'm a woman of many talents. We'll see if you've got good music taste to boot. I feel threatened
Get your
now.
heart out, Safi.
So go enjoy the meteors and don't let Moses freeze. He will try and stay out all night. If you want more dumb jokes, I have a comedy account at the Turtle and a comedy. No pressure though. I'm fairly sure we already follow. We can't reply. Can we reply to anyone else? Oh yeah, there we go. There goes your grades. That's a lot of emojis. One emoji is plenty. I wanted to show you exactly how sorry I am. I'll factor that in when I plead your case to Amanda. You're the best. There's another gnome. What are the gnomes about? Can I not get that way? They fully blocked it off to me. I want the gnomes.
The father of modern astronomy ought to appreciate my dad jokes.
Gonna look out for everything.
Safi's chain smoking again? Wonder what that call was about.
Oh no. Is this like a trail?
Wow, Safi. What did Mr. Snowman ever do to you?
Oh no, oh no, oh no. I don't like this. So this is the way that Safi went. Would you not be concerned? Like, as a friend? That she just like walked off without saying goodbye?
Another Polaroid? Nice. But who planted the bottle cap? And who took the photo?
Well, surely Safi. Well, we have it. Oh god, we're fully out here collecting evidence right now. This is not a good look, Maxine. I want to see if I can... Yeah, the bottle cap. I want to pick up the bottle cap. But I can't. I can't get over there.
Now I know who's been leaving all that squirrel gore around campus.
I hope that's not a sign. Is an owl gonna be Safi? Max has an owl pin as well. Like, is the owl gonna represent Safi? The way that the deer represented Rachel? Bright lights.
Don't get to take a shot like this every day. Wow. You're really watching me, aren't you?
Look back at me. I dare you. There we go. Right. Come on now, Max. Put 2 and 2 together. You're meant to be smart. The nosebleeds are back.
Max!
The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
I caused this! I caused all of this!
Following gameplay contains blood. I think it's for the nosebleed.
Max?
Oh, thank God.
Hey.
See?
Hey, are you okay?
A good friend checking on us. Like we should be doing to Safi.
Sophie.
Hey! Come back!
Okay.
There's Sophie. She seems okay. I feel like I should check on her anyway. Better safe than sorry.
Follow Safi and view new messages. Everything okay? Why'd you run off? I think Safi went to the Overlook and I want to make sure she's all right. Hang on, I'll join you in a minute. Ooh, the snowman was the collectible. Contains loud audio.
Shit! Sophie, hang on.
Oh God, oh God, oh God. This is it. This is the timelines. Yeah, fucking hit Alt, man. If we toggle it on, then we can just keep running.
Oh, Sophie's fine. For a moment, I thought...
Max, I don't think she's fine, girl. I've not even looked at the ground. You know what? I don't even care. This is the one time where I'm not gonna look for, like, any fecking extras. I just want to see what is going on. Contains blood. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Safi. Safi? Hey. You okay?
Max!
Oh no, this is gonna break Moses. They've been friends for so long.
No.
Damn owl. There we go. beginning chapter. It's all kicking off. Oh god. Why are they so good at building up a character and making me really, really get on with them and then snatching them away from me? And that is where the story begins. The murder mystery of what has happened to Safi.
Don't say that! I won't trade you! No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Oh god, if
I'll
these
always
are...
be with you. Forever.
If they're sprinkled in throughout the whole game, I'm gonna be a mess. Oh, we've got the photo of her.
Welcome to the wall, Safi.
Do we not have any other photos of her up on our
Shit.
wall?
Fuck.
I'm confused. I thought the first chapter was over. Has it just gone like straight into chapter
Damn,
2?
Chloe. I thought I lost you. Again.
No, stop.
Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane.
No, Chloe. What's fucking insane is that being able to rewind time has only caused me more problems. And more heartbreak.
Sedona, Arizona.
If high school Max could see the places I've seen, the people I've met.
Cool dog.
Her name was Chloe. I thought that was a sign. It wasn't. I don't care if it makes me absolutely basic. I would 100% retire there.
It is absolutely stunning.
The bassist from the Agnostic Femmes named Faith. A punk band out of Oakland. She was enthusiastic.
What a legend.
We had a huge blow up not long after we took this.
Oh, that one's glitched. Oh, there we
I'm
go.
glad to only remember the photo and not the fight. If I could undo your death, Safi, I'd do it without a second thought.
So clearly, I feel like Max has time.
Milagros Midwest, a Mexican joint in Iowa run by the amazing Francia. Best enchiladas I ever had.
So I feel like she has tried to rewind time and knows that she can't do it. Because, like, surely if your friend passes away, that would be, like, the first thing that you try to do. Mind you, I say that, and yeah, look at where it goes in the first Life is Strange. Oh, Amanda's calling. Miss Call, Amanda, Miss Call, Amanda. That's it, Max. I'm coming over, did that say? Damn, check me out, little speed reader. Yeah, she is literally coming over. We have ignored her for an hour. I just heard about Safi. You okay, hun? No need to respond. I just want to check in. I lied. I'm worried and a response would help, but I understand. That's it, Max. I'm coming over. It's morning somehow. Sleep was pretty much non-existent. So imagine you didn't sleep much either. I'm scheduled to meet with Yasmin today and I'm not sure what to do. Wish me luck, I guess.
Fuck. She went through all of that alone.
Please, if you hear her, call for me immediately or have her call me. Maxine, I'm so lost. I am so lost. The detectives from Lakeport Police Department just left. I told them to speak with you. Inshallah, you have more information for them than I can provide. She was my only child. I did everything to protect her and yet still this. I'll be in my office today. Maybe we could Maybe work will take my mind off it. Please come by if you're able. Work did not take my mind off it. I saw her everywhere I looked. I came home after 45 minutes and slept for 11 hours. Why aren't you answering? Are you angry with me? I would understand, but silence is most painful of all. Grieve however you must, but please don't shut me out. Not now, not like this. I'll be in my office again today. I don't know what else to do. I do not know what else to do. Right, well, we need to go see Yasmin. Timeless a bit. I'm so sorry, dude. Sending you love. She was an amazing person. Are you okay? Safi was the first to sign up.
Read it.
She read this gorgeous poem honoring a dead friend. She never signed up again. She was like a match, burned brightly and left as fast as she came. R.I.P. Safi. Wish you had a little longer. Rest in peace, Safi. I'm so sorry, Amanda. If you need anything, please give us a call. Thank you for this. 24 hours later and still no word about the death of a grad student on campus. A grad student who was the daughter of Caledon's president. Really? I know this ain't the same Caledon that was voted safest campus in the Northeast. If you need to come let me know. Can't believe she's really gone. We literally saw her last night. Well, if the school isn't going to act, I will. Let me do a little digging and see what turns up. Safia Llewellyn Fayad was a strong, talented woman with endless potential. She's a great loss to this world that I will never forget. Heart goes out to her family. I hope we get some answers soon. If we do, it won't be from the cops. They're dragging their feet. Can't believe this happened on campus. What was she doing out here by herself anyway? She was too young.
I hate imagining what Yasmin went through writing this post.
Some of you already know, the student we lost yesterday was my daughter, Safia. I will continue to serve as president, but I will be grieving. Please respect my privacy during this time. You're incredibly selfless for continuing your work. Safi would be proud. Please contact the board if you find you're having any difficulties. We're here to help. I'm so sorry we miss her already. I heard the unfortunate news about the death of our colleague, Safia. I was sadly reminded of a line from my father's book. Death comes for us all on a whim and with no regard for our imagining. I'm sorry to all who loved her and could not imagine this. No, you're not alone. Thank you so much for your kind words. Of course, if you need anything, I'm here. You're having this up. Oh my God. Have some respect. A young woman died and you're blabbing about you and your daddy. It's amazing how cruel people can be when they're able to hide their face. But it's like your book said, our souls fly on. My heart goes out to you, Lucas. Shots fired on Caledon's campus. One person was struck. Person was struck was a grad student. She did not survive. True crime happening in our backyard. Let's remember that this is a real person. Can't believe this is happening here. Loretta, please call me.
Shit. Oh. My place is a mess.
Max, that's
Shit.
the least of your worries right now, girl.
Mess.
Can't let Amanda see the mess
Get dressed
downstairs.
and tidy up.
Better change out of my pajamas, too.
It doesn't get more batshit than twist the knife counterclockwise. And for Giallo, that's really saying something.
We are still on episode 1, chapter 1. I did just check to make sure.
Moses left us here weeks ago. He and Safi were having some debate about astronomy versus astrology.
Leo, named after the Latin word for lion, represents
I
strength.
remember what Safi said, but I've already forgotten.
Strength, fearlessness, and loyalty. Virgo, named after the Latin word for maiden. Kindness, industriousness, and perfectionism. Libra, named after the Latin word scales. Justice, equilibrium, and harmony. Scorpius, for scorpion, represents clairvoyance, passion, and mystery. Oh, look at our little fairy lights. I'm sorry, but this place is absolutely sick. Are you kidding me? This is such a cool place for her to live.
After the last couple of days, I had to reread Yasmin's letter to remind myself what I'm even doing here.
Selection as the Hellerton visiting artist for the coming school year. We've been following your work and your trajectory for quite some time. Honored to have you share your wisdom and light with our students. During your time at our campus, we will be staying at Hellerton House, a rustic and cozy home, a short walk to campus, which has all the modern amenities you require. I imagine you'll have many questions. Look forward to working with you and seeing the works you produce under the auspicious eye of our humble university.
When imposter syndrome rears its head, I like to remind it that I won a fucking international photography award.
Okay, Max.
If I'm going to see Amanda, I should put on something vaguely human-like.
back to our, they've got the Jane Doe. They have the Jane Doe. Oh, isn't this a reference to another Square Enix game? Yes, it's Final Fantasy. Can't catch me out. Obviously, we're gonna have to go for Jane Doe, 100%. I like the just
Now
haunt
to
it.
take care of downstairs.
No, I didn't mean. Let me get dressed again. Change my clothes. I just wanted to see the patch because it says just haunt it, but I don't know where it says that. I feel like it's meant to be on the jeans, or then. Whoa, did our hair just go purple with that? Does our hair change? Our hair like changed with these too. Oh, why is that kind of sick? I think I'm still gonna go with the Jane Doe though. Like, you just have to, you know? A classic. We've already looked at our photo wall. Ooh, shoot, there's other stuff to look at up here.
The high point of the series. Maybe any series. You can debate me, but you'd be wrong.
Me with High School Musical
I honestly
too.
hoped they'd help me understand Sophie better. But now, what's the point?
Queen Bee poetry books. All right, let's go downstairs. Considering she said we had to clean up a little bit, honestly, would be the last thing on my mind.
Sophie.
Grocery shopping with Safi was meant to be today.
Grief dinner. It's chunky though, so it feels like more of a substantial meal. If only a strong cup of coffee, or 5, could speed me through what I'm feeling right now. Thank you, hot sauce. You're the only pick-me-up I've had the last day and change. I swear I'll clean that one pan eventually. Amanda will understand.
No, that's like valid right now, but also like how long has it been
Cop
there?
investigating Sophie's death. Sophie's murder. She kept Moses and I for questioning for hours and hours.
Cynthia
I saw a very
Fitzpatrick.
suspicious owl. Does that help, officer?
I mean, it matters to us for sure because you know damn well the foreshadowing of animals used to represent people in these games.
Haven't been down to the dark room in a minute. It's dark enough up here lately.
Ooh, kind of want to go down there though.
No sign of Amanda yet. I've still got time.
Kind of want to go down there before I clean up. I fear if I clean up, then it's gonna set off like a little cutscene where Amanda just arrives, and I want to check out the dark room. Don't know if I like dark rooms. Honestly, shocked that Max can like actually enter a dark room these days.
The original award got damaged in one of my moves, but this article reminds me that winning wasn't a dream.
Posing with her per year Humphreys Photography Award.
Shutterbud 420's YouTube tutorial made fixing you seem so much easier.
Shout out if that is a real YouTuber.
Every time I give a workshop, some student still feels it's not real photography if it's digital.
Max, I'm fairly sure that was you, girl. I'm fairly sure that was you with Polaroids. I love how real photographers have been shitting on Max for the longest time. Polaroids weren't real photography. Digital isn't real photography. To be fair, I'm kind of shocked that she's like super into digital photography. Like, I mean, I feel like that kind of shows her growth personally. Because I imagine...
The rest of the house? Not so much.
Like, as a teenager, she probably also would have said that digital photography wasn't real photography.
Pupil and iris. This baby got me an International Photography Award and a spread in National Geographic.
Is this like...
Sophie got me the frame.
Is this like before and after of Arcadia? The blue butterfly and then the wings. I can't see what that says, which is slightly annoying.
One of the past Hellerton artists made this. Woodwork seems so unforgiving.
Oh,
You have to live with your mistakes.
contains blood. I'm going to assume that our power is going to kick back in.
Leave it to my very normal brain to respond to my most recent loss by fixating on the last one.
Tragedy befalls Blackwell, Arcadia Bay Beacon. We got the Jane Doe shirt. Okay. What else have we got in here? What does it say? Oh my god, I'm so intrigued. What does it say? Arcadia Bay Memories.
One of the last things I got from Chloe.
See St. Louis by
It
night.
wasn't an invitation. Even years later, this still sucks to read. You always did know how to make every word count, didn't you?
Started writing this in St. Louis, hence the big fucking arch on the postcard, but I'm sending it from Tennessee because it took that long to figure out what I wanted to say. When we were teens, I thought being able to rewind time was the coolest shit in the world, and I guess it was for a while. The problem is, the more often you go back in time, the less often you're looking forward. I wanted to look forward to move forward with you, Max, into a future we couldn't predict, and all the messiness that brings. Eventually, I knew, as much as it hurt, that you would never be able to do that. Not with me, at least. I love you, Max. That will always be true. I hope you find someone you no longer feel the need to rewind for and can look forward unafraid. I mean, we should have known that there would be a lot of feelings and emotion and thoughts and guilt tied to our choice.
Almost everyone I ever knew. Gone.
And I guess
Just like that.
Chloe always
Because of me.
blamed herself for that, and Max blamed herself for that in different ways. In a meteorological turn of events that's baffled climate scientists from both NOAA and NASA, an impossible rare West Coast tornado wiped the town of Arcadia Bay, Oregon, completely off the map. As our planet warms, these same scientists warn that the so-called freak weather events like this will become all too common. Her old journal. I don't know what day it is today. I only know it's night because you're sleeping in the bed next to me. Motel blackout shades are no fucking joke. Don't know where we are. Don't even know if we went north or south. I grabbed a new journal from a souvenir shop, but when I tried to look at the calendar, it was like all the dates ran together. You told me to save your family and now they're dead. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. If I wanted to just get in the driver's seat and point us to the ocean, I wonder if you would stop us. Okay, Michigan in October, really fucking cold. Someone once told me that you can get hypothermia from swimming in Lake Superior even in the summer. I don't know if that's actually true, but looking at how blue and deep it is, I believe it. You said Lake Superior, more like Lake Disappointing. Then you pressed your cold toes against my bare legs like a huge asshole. This is girlfriend abuse, I'm pretty sure. I wanted to go to LA, but you weren't interested. Oh, I feel like that's because it reminds her of Rachel. You said it's because you don't want to be a bougie Hollywood lesbian couple, but I know you were thinking about Rachel. I wish she was alive to be here with us. I wish I could have known her. Chloe, gel pens, man. This is 10th grade. We could just talk with our mouths. Fuck no, this is dope. We came all this way to write back and forth to each other like we're passing notes in school. Okay, if this is so boring, why don't you go talk to that guy at the counter who keeps checking you out? I'm laughing my ass off. No. It'll be funny. He'll definitely think he's getting a 2-for-1 deal. Oh my god. We'd rock his world. I hate his beard. We'd make him shave it first. Then obviously we'll kill him in the morning. What the fuck? Chloe. Because you're mine, bitch. Is that Chloe's like little drawing of my... Oh no. It took a turn. This book is dusty. I found it after 2 days of looking. This is what I get for keeping my shit in storage. The letter from Caledon made me think about school, which made me think about you, which made me think about this book. When I met Yasmin Fayyad at my show in Boston, I had no idea she was the president of a prestigious liberal arts college. She was just some hot old lady. mood, who seemed to really want to be my friend. The artist in residence lodgings were described as a cottage on the onboarding materials, but it's the size of my last 3 apartments combined. It'd be a great place to bring friends over if I had any. September 20th. Picture it. I'm sitting in the President Fayad's office on my first day, and in comes this girl in an acid wash jeans and a Dolce & Gabbana jacket. She says hi to me like we've been friends for years, reaches over the president's desk and snags her keys, and announces she's taking the car and her too. We went and got ice cream in her mum's Porsche. Oh, right. She's Yasmin Fayad's daughter, Safi Llewellyn Fayad, a grad student at Caledon. She declared Rocky Road the best ice cream. Wrong, it's mint choc chip, and told me the jeans were an experiment that really wasn't working. That was almost a month ago, and I see her almost every day now. We're friends. I guess it's been a while. Speak no evil. Okay, not you focusing on her lips so much, Max. Did I mention that part of Caledon Artist in Residence deal is seminars, like teaching lectures and students coming to them and learning in a hall with slides? I tried to tell Yasmin, I don't know which way she pronounces it, that I don't have any teaching experience. But what was I supposed to say? Sorry, my only photography class was the 2 months in my senior year. I was infatuated with a hot teacher who turned out to be a psychotic pervert and murderer who kidnapped me to his secret bunker. I can't even get through a lesson plan without thinking of Jefferson. Oh God, I hate this. Despite that, people seem to like the seminars. There's a couple of students in particular that I think have potential. Is this a teacher emotion? Safi is always encouraging me to do normal people stuff, and today it panned out because I got a date, motherfuckers. I was a little scared. I've seen Amanda make a guy cry and give him a free beer after, but we click hard, I think. Safi did ask about you earlier, but I sidestepped that convo like a wild bear. I wasn't up to explaining how I leveled my hometown. I have a feeling she'll bring it up again. And back to the scribbles. Not again, not again, not again. With the roses, I can't really read what the scribbles say. God, the amount of times this poor girl has been through
really
this.
Up for dragging Amanda down
And Chloe.
traumatic memory lane. Best to get this out of sight.
Oh, better
Joyce.
clean those up too.
Not Joyce.
This isn't one of mine. How'd this get here?
Right, these
Looks like one of the
Polaroids.
previous artist in residence was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Safi.
These are getting weird. I don't like how they're just popping up. Also, this just oh, I'm assuming it's this because of the nosebleeds. Okay.
I've already cried through 4 boxes of tissues.
I don't think Amanda needs to see a 2-ply monument to my sadness today.
I will say, the blood warning, I wish it kind of was just happening I'm assuming that it's just gonna happen, so that's why it's oh my goodness gracious me. Okay, I think this is where we switch the settings. I'm gonna turn off the content warning pause, but I'm gonna keep them all on, and I think they'll pop up in the top right. I wanted to kind of do this halfway through anyway, just to see what you lot preferred. If you would prefer me,
Samson here is older than
there you go.
Hamilton itself.
Press escape to pause. So if you would prefer me to keep the
Premier
pause
journal of
on,
a discerning gorehound. As soon as I had a semi-permanent address, I renewed my subscription.
let me know. Knife to see you again. Exclusive set photos from Cale Donovan's Disembodiment 3.
Moses loves this. I promised I'd watch, but it's been 4 months and I don't have the heart to tell him I probably won't.
Oh no, Machine Angel Bullet Opera. You could do it right now. Right, we've already done the wooden sculpture.
Oh, Joyce. We lost you in the storm. Chloe never really looked at me the same after she found out. Born and raised in the Pacific Northwest, but never made it to Canada till Chloe took me. Banff National Park did not disappoint.
I will say, whilst I'm loving the references and stuff.
Better get these tidied up too, before Amanda gets here.
Life is Strange premium paper. And whilst I do appreciate that they are including all of this, the like jump between emotions is kind of like whiplash.
Been more than a few days since I used this. I'm not exactly in a picture-taking frame of mind. It may get panned as schlock, but the Brain Bucket Saga is my break glass in case of depression.
That's what the
go-to.
warning was about. Complete 5-film saga, Brain Bucket, Mind Over Splatter, See You in Helmet, Beyond the Pale. Awful names.
Amanda might be down to watch a decapitated head in a bucket wreak havoc, but probably shouldn't assume.
Why do we have
Amanda's
two
at
of
the
those
door.
guys?
I hope she isn't mad that I ignored her calls. How sad is it that this goofy-ass thing reminds me of Sophie?
Sorry, you're just gonna have to wait a little bit.
I'm here.
Hey.
Sure if the doorbell works.
I mean, thanks for the heads up. I'm just having a little look around, but I don't think I've missed anything.
Weather we're having out here, but
I should let Amanda in before she freezes.
Don't need another one getting hypothermia.
Hey, Amanda.
She brought food.
Welcome to hell.
oh, honey. We're doing dramatic goth kid grief.
Go big or go home, I always say.
Not the call out. Maybe she would be into the horror films that we've been watching. I feel like she'd respect us more if we had kept those on the table.
She's really gone, Amanda. Sophie was here 2 days ago. And now,
I know, Max. I know.
why would anybody want to? I mean, she was just.
I'm sorry, I'm such a wreck. Thank you for looking out for me. I'm not going to
I
apologize.
appreciate you checking in on me. You didn't have to.
Oh, I 100% did. Nobody's seen you for 2 days.
I'll begrudgingly admit, it is nice to see a friendly face.
A friendly face. With food. Homegrown salad and homemade focaccia.
Damn. Okay, then. I would have been happy with old Halloween candy and a Pop-Tart. Full disclosure, I don't exactly have the biggest of appetites right now.
Really? Eating always makes me feel better. Never encountered a mood that couldn't be improved by demolishing an entire pizza solo.
Yeah, it's fair. Fair dues.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Wowzers.
That's not why you must not have heard it before. I too, Amanda.
Shit. That came out wrong. My thoughts have been kind of...
It's cool. I'll never be able to hear drink you under the table the same way again.
I'm glad
Need to
that we
eat,
were
Max.
on the same level with that one.
The stuff that makes you feel close to normal again is usually what you need the most.
I think I'm starting to like Amanda.
Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since I was like 10. I would have figured instant cameras were a professional photography no-no.
I like them. Always have. So, I don't know.
They really said
Tactile.
everyone shit on
Looking
Max
through
in
the
the first game.
viewfinder, holding the photo in your hands, it feels more real.
Girl, you were
Another
just
way to
shitting
make you
on
feel
digital
normal again?
photographers.
Taking a picture of your friend Amanda.
Friend?
Ooh.
Yeah, I know you asked me out. But honestly, you've got a lot on your plate. emotionally.
Valid. Very, very fair. I can make it work, or yeah, you're right. Oh God, I don't know, cause like she's being very nice here, like fully, completely understandable to be like, yeah, you know what, I do have a lot on my plate, but then I also don't want to like just friend zone her from the get go.
I can handle it. I've dealt with tough shit before.
But I can't handle it. And it's not what
Okay,
either of
fair.
us needs. At least, not right now. Trust me. Now, how about that photo? That's what I'm talking about.
This place is
Can't
so
believe she's making
echoey.
me do this.
How should I pose for Caledon's illustrious artist in residence?
Oh, we got different poses. Silly.
Show
Let's
me
see
your
silly.
goofy side. Nice.
Serious.
How about you give me something stoic?
Supermodel. Got it.
Okay, slay. I mean, that is a face. Not the mewing. No, no. Is that even what mewing is? Right,
Actually,
go back to
let's try
silly.
the silly face again.
I don't want the pointing one, but I want to see. Okay, that's kind of. No, I can't deal with the like pirate themed. I do think. Oh, the middle finger was good. I like the thumbs up just because so many people in this game have done like a thumbs up, and I kind of love it. Yes, absolutely. Double exposure. Oh my God. Wait, this is sick. You can do double exposure on a Polaroid? I did not know that. I want the middle finger now on the double exposure. There we go. Boom. Post photo. The face of someone who knew how to cheer me up today with some homemade grub.
How about another one? Different pose this time.
Okay. Why not?
She really is trying her hardest to distract us.
Oh. Oh, shit. Sorry, it's Sophie's mom. Just a sec, okay? Hi, Yasmin.
It is Yasmin.
Hi. Hi, Maxine.
My condolences. You doing okay? No, that's a silly question.
I'm incredibly sorry for your loss.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, I wish we
Have
were
you
having
ever
this
dealt with loss like this?
conversation in person. Not like yours, or yeah, unfortunately, it was.
Sadly, I have. It doesn't get easier, but it can hurt less with time.
A bitter balm. I wanted to talk to you face to face, if possible. Doing this over the phone feels so...
Of course. I can come by today.
I'll be in my office all day. Just let Vin know when you arrive.
Everything okay?
Not sure. I need to head to campus to meet with her. I can't thank you enough for coming by, Amanda.
It's what you do. This is the one thing that brightened your mood today. Aside from me. Come on,
I'll walk with you.
Such a gent, Maxine. So chivalrous. It's weird to get back into a Life is Strange game. I feel like so out of practice of recording them. Obviously, as we play more and more chapters, it's gonna like we're gonna get back into it. We're gonna get back into the flow. But I am enjoying this. I think Hannah is doing an incredible job at like doing like an older Max. I know I haven't really spoken about her voice acting too much, but the only thing is that flip between like emotions. But that's not on her as like a voice actor. That's just like on like which were actually like clips in context and things like that. So it makes sense in like a game like this where you can see multiple different things, but when they're in the same interaction
Yasmin's
and the
office
emotion
is
shifts,
in the old administration building.
it's a little not taking me out of it, but a little like, ooh.
Well, time to see if these jokers burn down the turtle in my absence.
Mama, a girl
Will I see you
behind
later?
you.
You know where to find me.
Fuck me. Better head to the admin building. Yasmin's expecting me.
I was gonna make a joke, but I will hold off. I did like her little fuck me though. What the fuck were you looking at? I can't talk to any of these people. Okay, see Yasmin in the building. Oh, not the massive RIP sign. Oh my god. This is too much, guys. We are doing
Graffiti Rock
too
looks
much.
so naked.
Oh, so someone's just spray painted it like black to put RIP on it.
Damn it! Blow me, box!
I wonder what's got Reggie so pissed off.
A little bit
Whoa,
sus,
very
Reggie.
Hellraiser. I wonder what's inside.
Shit's all yours if you want it.
How are you holding up? You skipped my workshop.
So,
We're going straight for the
what's
box.
this about?
It's an Abraxas puzzle box. It's got goodies inside, but only for those who can open it.
Aren't you a member?
Abraxas are
Why
already
all the arcane
suspicious.
bullshit?
Sorry. Society secret. I can tell you that it's meant to test a key Abraxas virtue. The eye for detail. Whatever the hell that means. You want to give it a shot?
Oh, I have to do it right now. So we've got a raven with a goblet. Like, I don't know what that one is meant to be. An eye and a star. So let's do founder's statue. Eye. God, this is so hard to rotate.
An eye for detail, huh?
Let me find the...
This is supposed to be that statue over there, right?
The founder statue? Yeah, I think so.
Where's his other bird? There should be two.
Huh? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Maybe this is supposed to be Thomas Caledon's missing crow. Is that wax around it? Hey, do you have a lighter?
Oh, come on, Reggie. How did you not figure this
Why?
out,
What
bro?
are you thinking?
Observe.
That was so
No
simple. And then we put that on the founder, right?
And?
A second test.
Of course. Oh, hell no. It's your headache now.
Are you sure?
Really. Good riddance.
I don't really think he's probably meant to give that away. I reckon that could definitely get him into some hot water.
Are you holding up okay?
Me? I don't know. I didn't really know Safi. Seems kind of weird to be fucked up about it.
Seems like there's a but coming.
I mean, I guess I'm fucked up about it anyways. Kind of seems like the whole campus is.
I missed you in workshop last week. I'm trying not to take it personally.
You saw my last shoot. It was dog shit.
It was rough, but it was honest. You're a natural, whether you like it or not.
She's a good teacher.
Shit. I've never been a natural before.
All right. Catch you later, Reggie. I still need to meet
She has,
with
like-
Yasmin. Can't put it off forever.
Such a kind face, dude. When like you catch her like looking at people, I think I'm a little bit in
This
love.
kind of art isn't really my thing. Unless it's the subject of a photo.
You are here, so the Fine Arts building is literally just right ahead of us. The observatory is that way, and then the sniping turtle is over here. Oh, not him skating on the rink. I want to go skating. Why am I not ice skating right now? Max, can we go ice skating at some point in this game? I know it's meant to be all serious, but like, come on. Surely you want to do that. I don't know why all these people are just like waiting around. It's a bit weird, honestly. I feel like they're like kind of watching the skaters. They also aren't having conversations, which is something I really, really liked about True Colors. Like when you were walking around, you could hear like the NPC
Hello, Mr.
conversations.
Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow?
A death on campus can be upsetting, scary, and isolating. Caledon University has counselors on campus to help. If you're struggling with this or anything else, please reach out. And that's the Fine Arts building.
Not at liberty to discuss any
Here we
facts
go.
of the case.
Of course. I totally understand.
Loretta, she's
there
the little
anything that you can tell
fucking
us?
journalist one who's looking
A
around.
graduate student was found dead on campus. The circumstances of her death
I'm not
require further
listening.
investigation.
I'm
That's
not
really all I
eavesdropping
can
at
say.
all.
That's Loretta something. Seen her in a few of my workshops. Journalism major, I think. Doesn't look like she's getting the scoop she wanted.
Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer?
Is this the first college campus you've had to babysit?
I see what you're doing.
Do you see
You
me?
know, you might not make a half bad cop yourself one day.
I have other plans.
She's gone. This feels so surreal.
Never forgotten Bailey? Does that say? Finals
Just
postponed.
when you thought the online tests were behind us.
Another flyer.
No turtle for me.
Oh.
It'll look bad if Yasmin finds out I'm putting her off.
Okay, fair. Yeah, let's not go drink. Ooh, but we can go over this way.
Legend says that if you give Facebox Man a little smooch, he gets 7 years of good luck.
Can I kiss him? Can I give him a little smoochy smooch? I would actually love some good luck right about now.
Maya Okada. I wonder who she was. Maybe they'll plant a tree for Safi, too.
Also known as a Japanese cherry, cherry blossoms do not yield cherries for eating, but instead produce beautiful pink flowers. They typically bloom from March to April in the northern hemisphere. Cherry blossom is the national flower of Japan, planted in memory.
Hang in there, David.
Why is it so weird to hear Max say the word David after the first game? Ooh, giving me the heebie-jeebies. Oh no. No entry when snow removal is in progress.
So, how'd you two meet? The dating apps? Produce aisle?
She's still the same old Max. I will say, she's still got that little bit of cringe to her. She's still...
Fort Frosty was all anybody talked about last week. No one's really in the mood for snowballs anymore.
She's still got her humor that she's had.
This piece must weigh a ton, but it's barely touching the ground.
All right. Fairly sure we've looked at every statue that is available. I think that is... Oh.
These damn things are all over campus. Except where Safi actually needed one.
Well, that's suspicious, isn't it? Felt like someone knew exactly where the emergency phones were. Can I just say, absolutely vibing with this person's jacket.
Sounded like she really wanted to talk.
Sorry, Max, I know. We need to go in. Max is like, right, come on now. You've pissed around too long. We really should be getting on with the rest of the story.
I'll head over to admin to see Yasmin soon.
I should go to the admin building before Yasmin thinks I'm avoiding her.
I'm not avoiding her. I just have things to do, people to see, you know? Glad I didn't get those two mixed up. I don't even know. Oh, here we go. Mailroom, instructor's office, main quad, administration is that way. But what if we were to quickly just go this way?
It's a shame. I was so looking forward to being terrorized by St. Nick's shriveled mutant sidekick.
Krampus on campus. Libations and board games, 7 p.m. Krampus roast with guests of honor. Lucas Colmenero. Have you been naughty or nice? That actually sounds like it would have been a lot of fun.
Is that a penguin head in the spokes?
Penguin head in the spokes? Max, where are you looking? Isn't that the spokes? I don't know. I don't like it. That piece of art is making me uncomfortable. Ooh, the mail room. Fairly sure this shouldn't just be open. Not gonna lie.
Come on, Max.
Feels...
Go talk to Yasmin. Thanks for nothing, Caledon campus security. Too little, too late.
Max Caulfield, let me live, I beg. In compliance with federal disclosure policies, Caledon University are giving a notice of violent crime that was committed Monday, December 4th, approximately 11 p.m. Everett Observatory Overlook Trail. Female graduate student was found dead, the victim of a gunshot wound. If you have any information that might be helpful in this investigation, contact campus security to reduce chances of being a victim of a crime. Be aware of your surroundings, be vigilant of those around you. Max, don't think you can claim the same. Move in groups and only in well-lit areas. Call Caledon Security Campus Escorts. Take care of each other, Cardinals. Ooh, I like that piece of art.
What's that saying? If you're going through hell, keep going.
Jonah photo. It looks like the Two Whales Diner. Does it not? Max Caulfield, 1995, Jonah. It is the Two Whales Diner. Was that the whale's name?
Ugh, I can't even look at this right now. My old stuff is just cringe.
These are all Max.
Safi told me to look at this whenever I feel like an imposter. To remind me that I've earned this. I'll do it, Safi. I promise.
After receiving her first camera at the age of 6, a Contax T2, Maxine Caulfield has sought to capture life that evades explanation. From the recent green hell of the recession-era Pacific Northwest to the ancient industrial wastelands of the Rust Belt, she has restored meaning to empty places, illuminating the plights of everyday people living on the brink of change. A winner of the IPA Award and a National Geographic Fellowship, she is currently at Caledon University's Hannah Hellerton Artist in Residence.
Took this right after I left Arcadia Bay. I think that's the most alone I've ever felt.
Miss you too, Wales. I miss Joyce, man. I know it's my fault.
Skycat attacks. Coffee. For when you lose your will to live.
Can we order for her as well, for her mum? I feel like that is. We'll go for a tea.
Hi. 1 Earl Grey, please.
Sure thing.
Oh, are you not gonna take her mother one? No. You're selfish. You just sat down. You're just gonna drink it whilst her mum is waiting to see you. God, Max, what happened to... We should really get going. I think we should go see her.
Come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real storm.
I haven't stayed in one place this long since... Well, it's been a while. I almost forgot what belonging feels like.
Oh, God.
And now, this. Now, Sophie. I should have known better than to hope things would be different. Sometimes, it feels like I'm cursed. Like, no matter how fast and far I run, the past
that's
is
terrifying.
still gonna find me.
I will say, this game is done bloody gorgeously. Like, the lighting and the shadowing and just, like, the graphics, it genuinely feels incredible. Can you go order another one for her? Oh God, I can hear people yapping.
Coffee. For when you lose your will to live.
Right, well, I can't order her another one, and I do apologize about that.
Don't you think they should have told us something by now? About the murder?
Whoa. Who said anything about murder? The email said there was a death.
I heard she was strangled. Scratch marks on her neck and everything.
They literally said it was a shooting.
That's what I heard.
They literally said it was
So,
a
scratch
gunshot
marks,
wound.
You mean like from talons? Big scary talons?
Come on, I never said that.
Like Mothman? You and your cryptids.
Well, I'm not hearing any better explanations.
If a cryptid killed her, would it even be considered a murder? Doesn't murder require premeditation?
Cryptids can premeditate.
Statistically, people are murdered by someone they know. Like a boyfriend or a sibling or something like that.
Oh my god, dude, do not.
Do you think this chick was dating Bigfoot?
You're being so disrespectful.
Yeah, thank you, true believer.
Spitballing that she might have been strangled to death by the Jersey Devil.
The Jersey Devil doesn't strangle people.
No, you're right. He's from Jersey. He'd use a gun.
Do you think they'd tell me if I made an inquiry?
No!
Why would they? You're not her friend or her family member. You're just a silly little boy who loves the Loch Ness Monster.
Jerk.
Have they got their
Would
names
you like
mixed
me better
up?
if I was part moth? Like if I had a moth for a head?
Because he's meant to be a cryptid enthusiast. I feel like they got their tags switched up.
May we all one day aspire to be as happy as a burgeoning goth kid with his first skull balloon. Alright, clearly I'm not the only artist on this campus with Amanda on the brain.
If I was Amanda and someone painted me like that, I think I would honestly... Ooh, that one's kind of cool. I think I would be offended.
Amazing. Like most places, Lakeport is a lot more complicated than it appears.
We are hereby acknowledging ourselves the lawful subjects of our sovereign lady Queen Anne and promising our hearty subjection and obedience unto the crown of Great Britain.
I'll bet they've got quite an eye for photography. 3 of them, even.
Oh my god, look, it's Taylor Swift in the anti-hero music video.
You know, despite that art prankster at large, I think this one is actually right side up.
Yeah, and it's great. Ooh, laptop.
Not sure I'd leave my stuff lying around like this.
But I will use it. I will
Loretta
just
must
sit
have left
down.
this to finish uploading. Damn. Girl's got a lot of fans.
66.3k listeners, 68k, 64. Martian Falls killer conviction overturned. The ravine was right there. The suitcase episode, soggy clothes and breeze blocks. The Holland Park murders a year later. God.
I can't be laid to see as mean if I never gave her a time.
Okay, that's the final straw. Max said, get your ass there now. Well, I'm sorry, but the game designers shouldn't have given me so much to look around and view. And then also giving you a thought on so many of them, Max. I've been listening to you. So really, you're the one who's been taking an age and not me, even though I'm in control of you. I really did not think this first chapter was going to be like quite this long. Ooh, we got new posts and everything.
Yasmin's office is down the hall.
To all of you American girls. Aw, I miss it.
Thanks for nothing.
Wow. Is this a student literary mag? Or a Lucas Colmenero fanzine?
Accepting all fiction, non-fiction, poetry, and art through January 1st. Open to all students. Plumage. Is he the one where they were like, oh, way to make this about you? Writing something and it comes from a personal place but also terrifies me. Is it even worth finishing? Hell yeah, sure up. I already know your opinion. Anything about me should be published. Once again, the poem's not about you. It includes you, but it's not about you. Take a chance. Professor Colmenero is always saying you're going in the right direction. Dude, fuck that guy. Not if it risks your grades. It's personal to me. That's more important. Okay, maybe I'm with the person who actually called him out.
It's really nice to have something small to laugh at, actually.
King Arthur to the Knights of the Round Table. Men, we ride at dawn. Knights sharing. King Arthur opens his eyes in bed. The sun is out. Okay, well, we ride at 10:30 then. Leisurely pursues the castle breakfast bar. I know what I said, Brian. We ride when we ride. I mean, Max... Was it funny or is she just cute? Like, was that really worth a giggle? Because I personally don't think it was. We got 6 comments. Ooh. Can't remember the last time she made me anything and I'm her sister. I made you breakfast 3 days ago. Best part of brewing at the turtle is that face. If you hadn't had my cousin's Johnny cakes yet, you're missing out. Thank you. I don't make them for just anyone. Anytime you want to hop on the grill at the turtle, you let me know, boss. If you knew her, my DMs are open. God. We'll discuss the appropriateness of this project. It's a personal project, not a course assignment. Oh, we found the new Victoria Chase. Get fucked, Loretta. God, they really made this place too big. We playing today?
Maya Okada. Her name was on the plaque for that tree outside. I wonder who she...
Any word on the proposal you said?
I thought she'd just carry on talking.
These are all by current or former faculty? Now I feel like a slacker. Love a good fireplace. Love modern heating even more.
Ah, let me get through. Move out of me way.
You know, Gretch, it's okay to be sad. You don't have to be so stone-faced all the time. Never met
I
the
now
woman
regret
herself,
looking at
but
everything.
Her bust feels like an old friend somehow.
First co-ed class, Gretchen pioneered the Caledon Women's Equality League, the Caledon Caller, and other initiatives that continue making Caledon a great place for students to this day.
Guess everyone's too literary for YA these days. Cowards.
Roses, huh? Must have been a pretty penny in the middle of Vermont winter.
I guess Abraxas has some extra cash to throw around, with Krampus canceled.
Obviously I get why, but I'm still bummed we're not doing Krampus on campus this year. It sounded like fun.
I can't hate him. I feel like I said the same.
In your future. Assuming you stay on Vin's good side.
Vin loves me. Vin loves me, right?
Not gonna lie, all the talk about Vin, I'm kind of like, oh, he works in the administration office as well. Like, that's probably Vin, right? I'm scared.
I should probably
I don't think I want to meet him.
Even if I can't find the right words.
We won't cry because you're gone, we'll smile because you left. Your life was a blessing and your memory a treasure. Your work will touch lives for decades to come, gone but not forgotten. I hate how he has to sign it. You know what? Fuck that guy. I'm with the students. I really dislike him. He's honestly giving Jefferson vibes right now. I'm sorry for everything. I'll try to do better from now on. Why is it always the good ones? This place won't be the same without you. You were greatly loved and deeply missed. We love you, Safi. Those who touch our lives stay in our hearts forever. Safi, you have so many hearts to live on in. You are loved beyond words and missed beyond measure. I never got Langston Hughes until you gave your lecture on him. I haven't looked at the Wary Blues the same way since. Thank you for that. If only I had a time machine, maybe I could tell you everything I want to. Until then, get some rest. I know wherever you are, you're giving them an earful for taking you away from us. In loving memory of Sophia Llewellyn Fayad. Come on, Max. I'll never forget you. Thank you for everything, or never mind. We'll do thank you for everything. Feel like it's not just gonna say like only that. Feel like it's gonna give a little bit more context. Love, Max. Oh, we signed it. We didn't have long together, but in that short time you changed me as an artist, as a person. Thanks for the friendship and for the memories. Leave. No, we're not gonna leave.
Way to be a combo breaker.
Oh, nice. Is she the first female president? Sick. Love that for her.
Yasmin keeps her own cover issue in her office waiting room. A real girl boss move.
I love her, Your Honor. I'm obsessed. Oh yeah, Vin is the administration officer.
Even waiting for Yasmin is a luxury experience. Really giving me expensive car dealership vibes. I can't imagine what I could do to make you feel better, Yasmin. But I'll do my best.
Vin Lang. Total mystery. What kind of title is administrative assistant, anyway? Howdy, Vin.
Howdy.
Oh, he's got quite good hair.
Let me guess. She texted you to come see her?
No, she rang me, actually. Why is that any of your business,
I keep
Vin?
telling her to send all comms through me, but sometimes she goes rogue.
All right, calm down.
How
She just
dare
lost
she
her
use
daughter.
her phone without your permission.
You think this is an easy gig? Kahuna's got a social calendar like a TikTok influencer.
I'm sorry. Kahuna? That's borderline adorable.
Listen. I'm really sorry about Safi.
Thanks. Me too.
She and I had our issues, but she was an amazing person.
I don't think they
and
were together.
We're all gonna miss her.
I think they were obviously just like had like a personal relationship because obviously like she was visiting her mum a lot.
Issues? What could the two of you have to fight about?
I got between Safi and her mom constantly. Could you blame her for hating my ass?
Oh, this is gonna be a hard
good you're here.
conversation.
She's about like you'd guess.
I don't know what I can do.
Are you kidding? She's obsessed with you. I'm a little jealous, actually. See, I only like favoritism when I'm the one who's favored.
Why does that not surprise me?
Well, she's got somebody with her now, so it'll be a few. Or if you're dying for stimulation, I've got a package waiting for me down the hall.
Yes, let me get into everybody's
You're welcome to get it for me.
business. Oh my god,
Does
if
your
you knew.
beneficence know no bounds?
He so knew that I would.
You gotta be kidding me.
Who the hell?
Sounds like someone else needs my help.
I don't know names yet, I will say. Gwen, where are you?
This must have the package Vin was worried about. I could bring it to him. Aha.
Package acquired. Getting me basket. All right. Can we go shopping for any more mail whilst we're here? Can we snoop around? You know what, Max? You're not as much of a snooper as you were when Chloe was around.
She was Safi's mentor for a long time.
God, she's so hot.
Gwen? All good?
Max.
So, I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
Oh, the fact that she's asking not today or hug away. I feel like everybody needs a hug right now.
As a matter of fact. Bring it in.
Because she was clearly close to Safi as well. Like, I wanna be there for her. Oh.
God, I didn't realize how bad I needed that.
I couldn't just stand there. You look like you were walking around in a trance.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up.
That's annoying.
Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right? Think you can get past this lock?
Not Professor
So that's what
Gwen.
everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Bad reputation, twins?
This was the bad reputation I needed. Big reputation.
Bad reputation, twin.
She has the Chloe chaos. This is what we needed in Max Caulfield's life. Gwen, thank you so fucking much.
Don't worry. We'll get into that display case.
I love her.
Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick.
Skinny and curved. A pen?
Definitely. I just need to find the right tool. That pen looks like the right size for Gwen's lock, but it needs more of a curve in it.
Alright, we can keep looking.
Nothing makes you feel alone like a chair made
I
for
love
two.
a conversation chair. I think they're great. Great pieces of furniture. Can I see anything else? Not really. There's not a lot on the
Guess everyone's too literary.
the
for
old
YA
tables.
These days. Cowards.
We already read that. Yeah, right. Is it in this room? I'm gonna guess it's somewhere else. Ooh. Oh no, that's the faculty releases. Scissors?
Those are too thick to pick that lock in the library. Is it weird that I know that at a glance?
Yes, but also don't question it. I just don't want to leave this area. I guess we could maybe go like check his office. They're just pens and pencils. So they're not really gonna do too much. I could give him his package. What if it's in the package?
Here you go. Saved you the trip.
I'm scared that that's gonna cause a cutscene.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming friends.
Settle down or more than friend. Whoa, yeah.
All right,
No.
settle down. You just caught me in a generous mood.
I would quite like to see him
All
square
right.
if I had said that.
What do you want?
But also, I'm not giving him any ideas.
What do I want?
I want a curved little.
Nothing's free. At least, not if you're smart.
Or if you want to give us the key.
So, what do you want?
That would be great.
Nothing
Finn.
now, but you'll owe me. One favor. Delivered on demand.
You drive a hard bargain,
I
Caulfield.
would literally be on the floor
But
if
I
Max
like it.
Caulfield looked at me that way.
You're full of surprises.
I never thought I would simp for Max Caulfield. Wow. Year of 2024, bringing surprises. Can I not get something curved off him? A spoon! Perfect. We didn't have the option to take anything else, so I'm fairly sure this is what we're gonna need. Oh, Gwen! And we're wearing gloves.
Hold on now. You might.
Plus,
feel
also,
a
she's a
slight
faculty member. She's not
pinch.
gonna get us into trouble.
Holy shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver. Yeah, I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
Glad to help, or what's the book?
I hope the book was worth all that trouble. What is it?
Oh, it's an old mystery novel. It's the author's debut, actually. Kind of random, I know. Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
I'm scared. I don't want it to be Gwen. I really don't want it to be Gwen. Everyone is a suspect, and this is always the way. Even when I watch like murder mystery films or anything, I'm suspicious of everybody. She was... Oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Happy about something, but she wouldn't tell us what it was.
Oh god.
Typical Safi.
Yeah, God, that girl and her fucking secrets. Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, okay? My door is always open.
Oh my god.
Thanks.
I know that my girlfriend is
You
just going to
too.
be in love with her when she plays this game. I love watching my girlfriend play Life is Strange games, and I'm so excited to watch her play this one. Right, can we go into her office now? Oh no, Moses. Can we get a Moses hug?
Hey, Max.
I feel like that would fix
Moses,
all of my problems, honestly.
Yasmin's waiting for you.
I'm not gonna ask him if he's okay.
What does Yasmin want? Why are you?
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Meet me in a Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
Why wasn't a hot chocolate available to us? Like, we just had tea or coffee. I would have gone for a hot chocolate.
I
if
am
that was
telling
the
you
case.
to do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you... Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye.
Do they all have like bowling
That
balls
was
as
the
like
Lakeport
book
police chief.
ends?
Overconfident and underqualified.
The police are useless. You need to be patient. Nah.
Sounds like the cops aren't being very helpful. Can't say I'm surprised.
Yes. Well, they're the only thing at my disposal.
I'm only just noticing like the pink in her hair.
Let me ask you something. Be honest with me. Safi and I weren't always so close. Things used to be difficult. Did she tell you that?
Family is like that, or I guess you can kind of
she ever
sense
said
it.
it in so many words, but
If you also have that
kinda
relationship.
gathered that you two didn't always get along.
Was it so obvious? Pity. I'm sorry you were exposed to that side of our relationship.
So, what's your question?
References to...
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death. Maxine, you and Safia were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
Absolutely not, or it's possible. From what I've personally seen, I don't think so.
Safi would never have hurt herself or anybody else. It's not who she is.
That's what I believe as well. But sometimes the people closest to us are capable of hiding their own pain.
She was fine the last I saw her.
She was excited about the future.
And that's how I will choose to remember her. Happy and hopeful.
Oh, I'm glad we had this conversation with her. Again, I feel like they both needed it.
I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you. Oh, before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure. Pick one photo to capture Safi? That's a tough ask. Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they haven't found anything.
At least they have someone holding them accountable, and it's quite a high position of power.
Yasmin. And I barely finished my GED.
Doctor of Philosophy in Education.
We should set a time to do more thorough preparations as well. The board is all...
Yasmin got to see Safi's early drafts. That's a rare privilege.
We slept the stars, we melted wax women. Icarus need not be mentioned. It's less about how close you get to the sun and more about the heat of consumption. I dream of mangled books, Frankensteinian Sphinx-like. Head of a woman on the body of a beast. On the first page, she leaves home. In the unprintable epilogue, she returns to the ground. Shit drafts August to October. Take a look if you get a chance, no rush. Just messing around and trying to get a fix on my feelings. Let me know what you think. Love ya. I'm glad their relationship was good.
From what I've heard about Krampus, this must have been taken at the beginning of the night.
Oh, see, I think it kind of would have been nice for it to go ahead. Obviously, they kind of don't want...
Signed, Yasmin. I had no idea she painted. It's not terrible, but it's a good thing she kept her day job.
What? I think that's really good. I was just about to compliment it.
Yasmin was so proud of
Little
Safi.
art snob. Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess it would have been a nice little, head nod to her, but I guess they probably don't want to risk anything else happening to anybody
Safi
else.
loved lazy Sunday afternoons.
She's under the cherry blossom tree.
Safi knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork.
That was clearly Krampus.
Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't
I want that
help
one.
but want to listen.
Instantly.
Safi cared so much about everything she did. Her passion should live on. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses.
I feel like she resembles her mum in that one as well, which I think is really, really cute. Any cryptid sightings? Oh, feck off. Seriously, this better not be more of your conspiracy shit, Kyle. Safi meant something to a lot of people. Have some decency. Haven't heard anything about cryptid, but I had heard strange occurrences. You could be onto something. Life is strange. I hate Loretta and Kyle. They are my enemies. And the, writer professor. Not Gwen, the dude. I forgot his name.
I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab. I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
I told
Gwen's
you.
Still hanging
Don't
around.
contact me on this phone. And texts only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call?
Loretta. Jeez. You scared the hell out of me. Did you need something?
Surely
Me?
that's too obvious.
Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
Oh, is this the character that everyone thought was Rachel Amber? I hate how it's this character. I wasn't eavesdropping. I'm keeping my cards close to my chest.
This isn't what it looks like. I was just waiting to talk to her.
Well, she didn't seem to notice. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another.
Oh, feck
I'm
off!
not a...
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
She was my friend.
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
No. Absolutely not. Glad to help. Podcast, not right now.
This isn't really a great time, Loretta.
We'll be done before you know it.
I really don't want to.
I guess that's fine.
I really don't want to.
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi Lowell and Fayed.
Oh.
Max, stop talking.
I don't think I want to talk about Safi with you.
Pleading the fifth, huh? Kind of an answer in and of itself, but do you?
That's not what I said. I just...
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
I'm not gonna help you smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
Oh god, not a major one. Answer her questions or call her bluff. But is she actually bluffing? You can go question Gwen. I don't care. Like, go do it. Like, that was sus. I'm gonna call her bluff.
You're bluffing. You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself. Oh, shit.
Hi, Professor. I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caulfield's been listening to your calls.
No, I walked up behind her.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions. Beat it.
Yeah.
What a little shit.
Thank you, Gwen.
But she's not a liar. Anything you want to tell me, Max?
I literally just walked up behind you. You seemed upset earlier. I'm investigating the murder, or I fucked up.
I wanted to check on you. You seemed so upset in the library earlier.
Max, I don't like to be pitied.
Okay.
And I like fake pity even less.
Oh god. We're getting called
Leave me
out.
alone. You know, I really thought we were cool. Just stay out of my way.
Fantastic. Anything else want to go wrong today?
Jesus! This is intense, man. This is only the first episode. I don't even know these people. I know Max knows them, but we should just open it up. Imagine, we just fucking storm back
Gwen
in there.
did just tell me to stay out of her way. Does that mean she really is up to something?
Go on, just lean your ear against it again, Max. She's definitely not gonna mind. Stay away. Moses, can we leave? I don't want to talk around Loretta.
Poor Moses. He seems so out of it. I don't even think he got his hot chocolate.
Imagine doing just like a chaos run. Just like storming on into Gwen's office. I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to go all chaos run of this game.
I don't even know where to start.
Sorry I didn't call you. I'm sick of grieving.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you. I should have.
I get why you didn't. Really. I'm sorry too. Probably should have given you some space.
Listen, the last few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
I know I was asking all the same questions, but you can't really like torture. Yeah, you can't torture yourself with that.
Don't.
Like what ifs.
Don't torture yourself.
It didn't happen that way, unfortunately.
You can't change any of it.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
Max is always carrying so much. She has so much on her shoulders every time we are back with her. Honestly, it wouldn't make for an interesting game, but I would love to just play a Life is Strange game where, like, there's not something so heavy weighing down on us, just to see what these characters are like when they're, like, having fun.
On us today.
Oh, here he feckin' is.
In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise
Oh,
moment.
feck off, you little shill.
Sophie disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie. And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality.
Can we just slap the book out
Grief
of
is
his
fleeting.
hands?
But words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Sophie Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Is that Lucas?
Camonero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Sophie hated his guts.
Maybe he's changed.
I don't give a shit what Lucas does. You shouldn't either.
It just bugs me seeing him up there, basking in everybody's sadness.
Sophie never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
Max, please go over there and punch him in the face.
I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Are we actually going to call him out? This is a chaos run. Come on, Max. Bring out your inner Chloe. Do it.
Lucas gets under my skin. I could try to shut him up, or I could just stay out of it and go keep Moses company.
I really want to.
Jeez, Lucas. Your class must be freezing.
And the fallen bird's nest. It peels
Maybe I should rub the toe for luck. Mine's been pretty shitty lately. Jeez. What a dick.
Oh, I don't want to interrupt. I'm just going to go keep Moses company.
Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer?
Take my fun away. I will do it one day. I will call him out. I will replay this game many, many times. Where did Moses say that he was going? Comfort Moses. Where? Don't think I'll forget you trying to embarrass me in front of Dr. Hunter anytime soon. Is that a threat? Come out and say it. Tell me how you really feel, Loretta. Name the place. I've got nothing to hide, but you might.
Swear to God.
Appreciate you taking care of my package. It can be temperamental in the wrong hands. Keep it friendly. We are keeping Vin at arm's length. You do the same for me. Would I, though? You would. Then you'd expect some kind of payment to be named later.
Can't be his whole personality, right?
Imagine doing something for someone and not expecting anything. Couldn't be me. Yeah, and that is why we are keeping him at arm's length. Oh, he said he was going to be over, like, around here, I'm fairly sure. Is that a hat?
Where did Moses head to?
Yeah, where did he head to? Don't tell me he went up here. No, okay, we can't go up there. Oh, he's here.
Poor Moses. He really hasn't been the same since that night.
Don't worry, Moses. I didn't punch him in the face or in the dick. Even though I wanted to.
Nobody here saw her. Just you and me. feel so disconnected from all of them.
It hits different, doesn't it? Hey, I have a question about Safi.
Okay.
How did you meet her, or is this... I want to know their backstory.
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Safi was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
Is this bench special?
What's the deal with this bench? You two used to sit here all the time.
Oh, yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey, Max.
Yeah.
And it overlooks the cherry
I'm
tree.
gonna use present tense.
Cherry blossom tree.
For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
Oh.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Just a little longer.
Okay. I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll
God,
text if you need anything.
He's got to spend all his time there.
Promise. You too.
There's going to be all the memories wrapped up in that place.
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up. Blue's more tactical.
Come on, Max. It's coming. It's happening. Bright lights.
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any color deck can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
Damn.
What the hell was that?
That was a double exposure, Max.
That other Moses. How
Press
do I bring him
E
back?
to pulse and find the other Moses. Alright, he's heading that way. I guess we are too.
I come in peace.
Declare your allegiance.
Come on, Diamond. Seriously? Conscientious objector.
That's what they all say.
I'm unarmed, okay?
I really love Diamond's voice actor. They're killing it.
Snowballs down. Let the observer pass.
They've like stolen the scene in like the 2 scenes that they have been in so far. Alright, go on.
What is going on? What am I seeing? Better keep following Moses until I figure it out.
Do another pulse. Moses, can you like walk a little bit faster, broski? This is a little bit slow for my liking.
Where is that other Moses going?
Max, were you not listening? He just said he wanted to get a hot cocoa. He's clearly going into the fab building. Oh, no, never mind. He's tying his shoelace. Bloody hell. He just likes a leisurely stroll, this one. My pulse is gonna wear out. Have we started to get a nosebleed yet? No, not just yet. Why did that have such the energy of, where's my sister going? Where's the other Moses going?
Gotta keep following that other
the
Moses.
hand,
I need to
it's
figure out
all
what's going
coming
on.
back. Ooh, it feels like life is strange. Oh yeah, and like the memorial isn't going on or anything in the alternate timeline. He was defo on the call to Safi. Right, Moses, come on now, bro. I've got a video to make. This has already been like almost 3 hours long. Get gone. Get on your bike.
Where is that other Moses going?
Right, can I just go into the fab hall? Do I, like, legitimately have to follow him? Because he already said that he was getting a hot cocoa, and I know that that's in the cafe. I've been to the cafe. Oh my god, where are you? Oh.
Your final's in 5 minutes.
I'm not the one taking it. It's time for our cocoa.
Safi?
You're hopeless. These poor kids pay tuition.
Hey, I have a 5-star rating on teacher rating.
She's alive.
Stand me up. You're supposed to have lunch at the turtle.
This is happening. This is real.
We've got to be in 2 places at once.
Oh my god, dude. Go.
So now we're just staying with Safi.
It's too cold for this.
That really was Safi. I think I have to get to her.
Well, you're gonna have to find out how to shift, bestie. Find a way to talk to Safi. And how does one propose I do that?
Max, if you're not here in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to tell Moses that you don't want his Blu-rays. Bye.
If she could just hear me like I can hear her.
I'm right here, or I'm trying.
Safi! I'm right here! Right in front of you!
Fuck it. I got pizza rolls in my office.
Bright lights. Press Q to reach out to Safi. So it's E and Q. This power is wild, bro. Like the fact that it went from rewinding time to just shifting into parallel universes. Max has grown, and
Jeez.
also so
There you
has her
are.
power.
Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
Oh. She doesn't even know. She's just like, why are you hugging me so hard? Why are you sniffing me? Girl, what is going on here? I really didn't expect. I know I keep going on about it, but I really wasn't expecting that to be so long. There we go. What happened to Chloe? 60% Chloe lived, 40% Chloe died. They didn't actually ask that at the beginning of the game, which I was kind of anticipating, like in True Colors, where it was just like, what did you choose at the end of the first game? So that it kind of like dictated what would be said and like how characters would perceive you and the story that would be told. I kind of like that it did it in the game. I'm kind of glad that they like wrote it into the story, although I do feel like a couple of people may potentially like mess that up because they don't actually realize that that's what's happening. But Chloe lived, Chloe died. Chloe is grateful to be alive, but the past still haunts you both. Ask Amanda out as friends or a date. 68, not 69. Oh, almost nice. It said it was a date thing. 32 said it was a friend thing. The gays are still alive and well with Life is Strange double exposure. Amanda is excited to pursue a romantic relationship with you. Finish Loretta's interview or call her bluff. Only 28% of players. And this is like just for the people who have actually purchased the early access version of this game. You can play chapters 1 and 2. And then the other 3 chapters come out on, I'm fairly sure, the 29th. But let me double check that. If you pre-order Life is Strange Ultimate Edition, you can immediately start playing chapters 1 and 2 before its full launch on 29th 29th of October. This isn't sponsored. I wasn't paid. I did get the code for free though, so this is obviously an ad with this being gifted. I just wanted to make you all aware that that was what was actually happening, and you now can get your hands on this if you want to. 88% Max likes empty spaces for the potential, and 12% likes it for the presumed uselessness. 59% Max stole a bowling alley plushie. 41% Max didn't steal it. 21% Max and Chloe were just friends. 79% Max and Chloe were high school sweethearts. 37% Max used Safi's pickup line and succeeded. I can't believe that that was the success one. Max used Reggie's and failed, and 41% Max used her own and failed. So Safi's is the one that wins, which kind of makes sense when you think about it. Safi is the main character. 46% Max flipped all the paintings in the snapping turtle. 27% she flipped some of the paintings. 27% didn't flip any of them. 24% Max chose toilet. 54% Max chose nerdy and dirty. I imagine that's for like maybe the reaction that either she or like the other characters people were thinking they were gonna have, and 22% actually vodka. 71% Max reflected on the observatory. 29% Max didn't reflect. 42% Max won the bottle cap game. 15% Max won but let Safi keep her secret. So I'm in the smallest amount of percentage for that. And 43% Max didn't win. I guess if you maybe put it into the cigarettes, that's when she wouldn't win. 13% Max added Arcadia Bay pictures. Obviously 87% Max left her photo wall as it was. Max reflected at the coffee shop. 16%. 84% didn't. 4% Max brought Moses his hot chocolate. 96% Max didn't bring Moses his hot chocolate. Oh, I didn't know that that was an option, and now I feel bad. He didn't get his hot chocolate. Safi's cause of death, 85% told Yasmin that there was no way Safi took her in life. 15% Max told Yasmin it's possible. 17% Max chose the pensive. 44% Max chose the playful. 39% Max chose the passionate. 29% Max spoke at the memorial. 6% Max declined to speak at the memorial. 65% Max didn't engage. A lot of players were with me. They were like, I probably have just got into hot water with one of the teachers. I'm not getting into hot water with a second teacher. 49% Max solved the first layer of the puzzle box. 12% Max didn't solve, and 39% Max didn't find the puzzle box. We are not going to go to the next chapter, but thank you all so much for being here. Ooh, the perspective has changed. That's when you know you're getting into the second chapter, which will be up sometime next week. Like I said, I'm gonna record these all in one, like one chapter per video. It means for longer videos. It also means that this is probably gonna take a while to upload. I wanted to get this up as soon as like the embargo lifted, as soon as I was able to, but it might be coming on Wednesday. But just know that weekly I will be uploading the next chapter. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like I said, it might take a little bit to get me like back used to kind of recording a Life is Strange game. It's weird because obviously I really want to pay attention to what the characters are saying, so a lot of the time I feel like I'm really quiet, but I always want to know like what the story is going on and how these characters are feeling. And of course I do love to look at everything, but I know that a lot of you also really enjoy that, and that's kind of why you watch my perspective. So I hope you all enjoyed this. I hope you're enjoying Double Exposure. If you want to get your hands on this, you can get your hands on chapter 1 and 2 up to the 29th of October, and then on the 29th of October the full game will be released for everyone, and you can just access all 5 chapters. Just to give some little thoughts, I guess, I really love the graphics. I think it's honestly like such an improvement. Obviously I love the art style of the first couple of games and how they did feel like quite artistic. This is more like with the true colors, like realism, like it's more stylized like true colors, but I think the way that the mouths move and how it actually looks like the characters are finally saying what they are saying is much better for like immersion. There were that couple of times where it felt like they were flipping through emotions quite quickly. It doesn't really bother me that much because it doesn't happen in conversations. It just kind of happens when you're like looking at different objects, which clearly is going to happen with a game like Life is Strange, where it is an exploration game and you can kind of like feel different things depending on which order you look at things. I think Hannah Tell did a great job. I think Max's design, I think all of the character design Max especially, but like everyone looks incredible. I already am like loving these characters. I'm already suspicious of everyone apart from her mum and also Moses, which I'm glad about. I hope those are the two that I can consistently trust throughout this game. But thank you all so much for joining me for the first chapter. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did, and I cannot wait for next week to hop into the second one. Bye.